I'm crooked.
And we are live, Robin. Happy Dapper Day.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Happy Dapper Day.
Oh my gosh, do we have matching ears? I need to back up a little bit so we can get like a picture. We'll have to get a screenshot picture of us in our Dapper Day attire. I don't know. How am I going to take this picture? Hey, everybody.
Somebody
it's
can
Dapper
take a
Day from
screenshot.
home, like officially today. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of us the best I can.
Hold on, I'll do the same.
Okay, let me see how that came out. But the way my camera's positioned, you can't see my ears. I'm not going to wear them anyway because they're killing my head.
Kneel down.
Yes, I'm wearing ears just because I got this dress on. How about that? I don't know. The glare on my glasses is not that great.
I think I got one.
Is that good? Okay. Hi, Andrea, Little Heather, Scotty B, David, Stephanie, Dory.
Hey, everybody.
You both are great. Hey, Dory Pin, welcome to the channel. Oh my goodness, it is so hot in Florida today, 90 degrees. And so that I don't get a headache, I'm taking these ears off. So I had them on. Mariah did a little photo shoot on the porch. So bear with me. I got to take these off. Oh, and I even got
a headache. Come on, 5 minutes.
No, my head is killing me already. Look, I got on Mickey slippers. It's a Dapper Day at home.
I love it.
You can't see my
I have socks on my feet. That's it.
The mini dress. Hold on just a second.
I love that one. I should have worn. I wish I'd worn that last year.
Oh, it's so cute, right?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Alisa. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Lisa. David.
The craziest thing, Robin, is that I can actually fit it. That's what blows my mind. Oh my gosh, it's a medium.
It's awesome. I wish I had worn that one last year instead of buying this one, because that's super cute. I love yours. I love that one way more.
I tried to do my hair, but this is yesterday's hair.
Hi, Epic Face Man.
But anyway, did anybody else dress up for Dapper Day at home today? Just Robin and I? Yes, I'm wearing the mini dress. This came from what's the little dress shop at Disney
dress
Spring.
shop. Yep.
Inside
that's
the
where
co-op.
This one came from too.
Yep, that's where I got this. And this was a while back, probably 2017. So it's only been wore 2 times. Mariah wore it once and I wore it once. And then today is the 3rd time it's ever even been on anyone other than the day you tried it on. Yeah.
I was going to wear it. I wish I had.
Hi, Sandy. Dapper Day is at the parks. Plus, I never dress for it because of the heat. Oh, yeah. It does get super hot out there.
It does.
You can make it work like to wear, like for guys, if you just wear a lightweight short sleeve shirt, throw some suspenders and a cute hat on, like you can pull that off. That's usually what the boys do. Yeah. Hi, Marcia. Hi, David. Ohana Magic is here.
Hello, Ohana Magic.
Paul B, you made it back
tonight.
Thank
you.
I won't keep you all long. I know it's Sunday and everybody's with their family doing things. I know Robin's been out with her family today, and we had a family day. I haven't been on social media much myself since this morning, and
I haven't been on my phone at all today. Yeah,
I know you had me in a panic. I was like, why is she not answering me? I'm so scared.
Yeah. I ignored the phone most of the day, and then we went.
Sue has been cleaning all day.
Hi, Sue. Hello. So this is the bottom half of my dress. I'll show you. That's the whole ensemble.
Let me see. I know that dress.
Yeah, you know the dress.
Yeah. That's so cute.
I literally listen.
This is not a joke. This is not a joke, you all. I literally just told Robin, like, what, 15 minutes ago, to put on your Dapper Day dress. I was like, put on your Dapper Day dress. But
like,
I
I
had
don't
been
look dapper today.
yeah, I had been trying to tell you though, but I couldn't get through to you because you were out with your family.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I'm glad I said, oh, throw it on. She said, I don't know how dapper I'll be, but I'll throw on the dress. So thank you. I appreciate that.
No
Sue said you both look adorable.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you,
Thank
Sue.
you.
Sue, did you get all dressed up? That's what I want to know. I know Beth did. Beth, do you still have your dress on? Let me see if she still has her dress on.
Hi, Beth. I'll have to get on Facebook and check out everybody's pictures. I haven't been on there today.
She has on I
know she said she was wearing
Dapper Day style.
That's what I thought she said the other night she was doing.
What was it?
I thought that's what she said the other night, was she was wearing a Darth Vader Star Wars style dress.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out. Christopher. Let's see it. I got my Dapper Day dress on, he said. I want to see that.
See it.
Hey, David. Hey, Corey. How are ya?
So let's talk about Dapper Day. Well, of course we know Dapper Day this year for the spring version is canceled. It was supposed to be like that first weekend of May, I think the 3rd and the 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's her picture. Here's Beth's dress.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how well
it.
That girlfriend's even wearing heels.
I got socks
I'm like,
on.
I'm not wearing, but I did throw on some house slippers to match. But she looks so cute. She even has on like Darth Vader matching ears.
So cute.
I have to zoom in so you all can see her ears.
Those are awesome.
Aren't they cute?
Great. I love it.
That's
awesome.
Looks so good for Dapper Day. She's got a very creative.
I remember last year. It was very cool.
Yes. Oh yeah, because last year she was a stormtrooper for Dapper Day. Yeah.
I remember. It was
like
so
a whole fan stormtrooper, and she went to Galaxy's Edge and had her picture taken with the stormtroopers. Like, she gets really creative with it. The bow says the dark side. How cute. Mariah would love that, Beth.
That's awesome.
David Mexel Bemis. Am I saying that right? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen your name in chat before.
Bemis, yeah.
Bemis?
Bemis, yeah. I think that's how it says.
Is that a familiar name to you, Robin?
I don't think so. Maybe once before.
He said, what do you know Kyle Ren? Wait, do you know Kyle Ren? I'm confused. I don't know.
I think he means to Beth.
I don't know. Oh, to Beth. Got it. I was lost for a minute. Easily. I'm going to say it before David does. I know.
Cheryl.
Lost easily.
Girl. Girl.
Hi, Cheryl. Corey's here. What's up, Living in Diz fam? How y'all up today? I wanted to ask everybody. Sorry, I got no fancy old-fashioned clothes. Oh, that's okay. It's all right. You just put on a nice shirt. It's okay. It don't have to be old-fashioned. Just people get dressed up and go to Disney, and sometimes they hold it at Epcot. Sometimes it's at Magic Kingdom. This past fall, there was a day at Hollywood Studios. So it just depends on where the location is, and everybody gets dressed up. And usually if it's at Magic Kingdom, I don't know, Epcot.
Last year it was Friday night was Disney Springs. Saturday was
they normally do like
Magic Kingdom, and Sunday was Epcot. Yeah.
Philip, hey Philip from London, how are you? We're talking about Dapper
experience. It was my first experience attending a Dapper Day, so it was a lot of fun for me. The picture with the double-decker bus was cool. They had that out there. and we got to
That
do
was
that.
so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have those pictures and I didn't like how they turned out.
Yeah.
That's a no. But because I didn't post any of those pictures, I was like, holy moly. Anyway,
That
that's a
was
whole
the
nother
night.
show.
That was the night that we were the last people in Magic Kingdom.
That was the night, yes.
Last.
I think that we didn't even realize we were the last until cast members like started walking toward us.
That was the night I was like,
and
we can't possibly be the last people in Magic Kingdom. And the leader
went,
just stood there shaking his head yes and smiling. And we're like,
they never even said anything like, ladies, the park is closed. It's been closed for an hour, 2 hours. They never said a word. They were so great.
Yep. And then you had to go to the locker.
And we just
our shoes and all that in the locker.
Yep. That's right.
And the security guards were there applauding us.
Let's see. What's everybody saying? Why doesn't that surprise me? Darlene says.
That was awesome. We
that
literally were the only 2 people left. It was amazing. 3.
I knew you.
4. Who was with us? Jill was with us, wasn't she? Did Jillian? I think Jill and Kylie showed up that day, remember? So it was the 4 of us, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. They met us there, I think. I'm pretty sure it was the 4 of us.
That was a good day. That was a great day.
Yeah.
The Epic Face Man is here. Hello. Speaking of Epic, there you go. Let's see. So what did you do today, Robin? Besides get all dapper 15 minutes ago.
Well, we did a couple things around the house this morning, and then we had decided, a couple days ago that it was supposed to be a good weather day, so we were going to take a ride up north to Plymouth. We drove up to the college Ryan had attended, and just got out and out just north of the Lakes region. It's like between the Lakes region and the White Mountains. So we just got out and walked around campus, took some pictures, just got some fresh air. There were a few people around. There's a little town right there. They're literally like right by the downtown, but it's a tiny little town. And there were a few cars. There was an ice cream shop that was open for takeout only. And there were people, a couple people around walking their dogs. But what shocked me up there was we stopped at a gas station because we needed to get gas, and not one person was wearing a mask anywhere we went. Not one. It was crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
So all of you,
I couldn't believe even the yeah, we brought them with us, but I mean we were out in the open air and we weren't near anybody, so we didn't need to wear them. But when we stopped at the gas station, Gary wore his when he got out to pump the gas, and he wore a glove, and they ran in to just grab a water or whatever in the store, because it was like a convenience store type of gas station, and even the cashier didn't have on a mask. I was like, wow. I mean, I know it's a little town, but it was fairly busy for a little town, so it's right off the highway. So
yeah,
I was really shocked, really shocked. But it was nice. It was warm. It was around 62 degrees. It was a cool breeze, but it was beautiful. And
that sounds like a perfect day for you.
Yeah, Ryan really needed to get out of the house, and he loved his school. He loved being up there, and he misses it a lot. So I think it was very therapeutic for him to go up and walk around and see it again. And, we went by his dorm, and they had some Adirondack chairs out in the front of the entrance. So we sat there for a little bit and, just took in the weather and chilled, enjoyed the fresh air. So it was nice. That's what we did. And then we came home and had a quick bite to eat and came on here. So that was my day.
What y'all eat tonight?
Oh, nothing exciting. I had French toast
Fun.
again. French toast and scrambled eggs again.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie didn't
So Beth said,
come with us, obviously, because she's not feeling well enough. But
did she eat her French toast though?
she did.
Okay, good.
French toast and scrambled eggs. That's kind of why I had it, because that's what she wanted. So I'm like, well, if we're gonna make it for her, I'll just make it for myself too. So that's what we did.
Okay.
It
So
was a nice day too. It was. I think we all needed a.
And today is a throwback to the days in Disneyland when everyone always wore their Sunday best, but Dapper Day these days has morphed into 1920s to 1950s when it comes to style. So that's pretty cool how they do that. Yeah. I love how people get so creative with their Dapper Day outfits.
I literally threw this together that Friday night. I went to the dress shop Friday night, bought the dress, bought the ears, bought the petticoat, bought everything, and threw it all together Friday night for Saturday. But if I had time, now that I know about it, and once we live there, I'll try to put a little more effort into it.
Yeah, for sure. I think that like whenever people, what I like most about it is not only do people dress like the 1920s through the 1950s era, but they always bring in their Disney style with it.
Yes. Yep. It's
and
really cool.
You know, they Disney bounding to Disney characters. It's so cool. And I mean, how do they get so creative? It's just amazing. Like, I really want to do something grand on the next one for sure. Gail says, thank you, Tanya and Robin, for taking time out of your day to bring happiness and joy to others. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gail, you are so welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
It's incredible. You're always here. So that's so good. As long as you have. So yeah, I love it. Cappy Lopez says, how are you doing? We're doing really good. I actually had a lazy day today. I was thinking like throughout the day that I'm going to dress dapper for tonight's live stream. And I really wanted to get some pictures for Instagram. So I kind of started feeling that whole thing out. And then I saw Beth post her picture and several other people started posting their pictures. So I was like, oh, I have to do it. Robin's down for it too. But you just, you know, it was just like so last minute. I don't know. I just had kind of a lazy day. I'm hooked on that show on Hulu, so I kind of got caught up on what was going on with that. And I did some laundry. We finally got the pump we got the pump like Wednesday for the pool. So we got it all aired up. Good. And now the thing is the water's way too cold to get in. So I'm going to have to leave for a couple of days to warm it up. And then I'm just going to like maybe get like some big buckets of hot water and throw it in there because nobody could really get in. It was ice cold.
I'm sure by tomorrow it'll be nice and warm. In the heat down there, I'm sure it'll be nice and warm.
Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. We got on our little Dapper Day outfits today. I actually wore ears for about a good 30 to 40 minutes. But having your head in some kind of like vice grips or something, my head was about to blow. I was like, I'm going to keep them on until I go live, but I have got to get these off of my head. It was killing me. Tanya, dear, David has a question for the two of you. Oh, what is it? That crazy Disney lady, I have a question. Go ahead, David. What's your question? Paul, what movie? Let's see.
She does look good in Mickey ears.
You know what? I always feel like I look funny in because there's like a whole lot going on with my glasses and my earrings and the ears. But they just hurt my head so bad.
You look great.
Thank you.
Do you know Megatron?
Do you know Megatron? Is that like a from Transformers?
I've heard of it, but
I think Megatron is Transformers. I don't know
probably
for sure.
sounds right.
What it is.
I know I've heard of it. My kids, from my kids.
Dylan said, I have a question.
Hi,
What's your
Jeff,
question,
only passengers.
Hi, Jeff. Yep. You're seeing doubles. I should put my ears back on. Well, you can't see my ears anyway. The way my
You
camera
can see them
is.
a little bit. You can see them a little
on.
bit. Hey, Craig Robotics, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. It is from Transformers. That's what I thought, but
I kind of moved the headband back a little bit, so maybe it won't hurt as bad. But we have matching ears. Now you're really seeing doubles. So I feel like it's too far back, but it's more comfortable if I set them back on my head instead of up.
Yeah.
Like away from my glasses.
Yeah, mine are further back. I wear mine further back too. I think maybe that's why I don't get headaches.
I don't know if this tilts. It does tilt a little.
There you go.
Hey, now you can see a little bit better. No, okay, there we go. It said, told you she barely knows Star Wars. Transformers will confuse her. Yeah, I honestly, like anybody who knows me, I'm a go person. I like to be outside. I don't sit and watch a lot of TV. So I'm really not like the best person to talk movies and all that kind of stuff with. It's not really my thing.
Alex, I think hers are a little puffy. I think her bow is puffy. Mine's not puffy.
It's the same.
Is it?
I
guess it is. Yeah, I got them last year. So
yeah, just a little sequins bow.
Yeah, that's all mine is too. Yeah,
it's like really thin. The bow is. Robin needs darker red lipstick, said David.
I don't look good in red lipstick.
Neither do I.
No, you do.
I was like, I cannot wear this. She goes, Mom,
you can. Fine. You can. I don't look good in it. But you look good. And I was
like, oh, she. Red lipstick. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, his Megatron sword broke. No way. Oh, update. I got to tell you all, this is coming from Aaron, my Disney World Fix. He wanted me to announce to everyone that last night was an honest mistake and all of his things have been returned.
Oh, thank goodness.
He got them all back this morning.
That's so awesome. Happy. That looks, I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
I said it could have easily have been an honest mistake. Someone just mistook the dryer or someone else grabbed their clothes or whatever. I'm so glad that it worked out okay.
I was like, good. My faith in humanity has now been restored. Thank you.
Yes. Because
I was like, no way. We were like, no, sorry. We was like giving people a hard time over that, weren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna beat someone up.
Yeah, we were ready to fight.
Hey, Nick, how are you?
For Aaron. Okay.
How you doing, Nick?
I know, isn't that wonderful, Sandy? It's so good. Hi, Disney Nerd Herders. Let's see. Matt, what's up, Nick? Nick went live today. I was like watching your live today. So nice to always see you and Donna.
I missed everything today by staying away from my phone.
That was great. I love seeing you go live.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the replay.
Is Nick from Magical News Live. Make sure you all check out his channel. So I think Beth is going to join us. I'm not sure. She's got on her Dapper Day stuff.
Yay!
It's a Dapper Day at home day. So, you're welcome, Nick. I have your notifications on. So anytime you go live, I get the notification and I'll just come on over and check out what's going on.
I'll watch the replay, Nick. I was away from my phone all day.
Like even if I'm busy in the kitchen or with the kids or outside, I still will like let it run and listen. Even if I'm not commenting, I'm always there.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, anytime, Nick. You're the best. Nick, I hope you're still watching. I don't know if you are, but I just want you to know that I think you're awesome. Like for your age and what you put on
Absolutely.
first.
Yep.
I support
Amazing.
that 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pretty
It's amazing.
awesome kid. Oh. Here comes Beth from Beth's Disney Adventures. She got her Dapper
Hi,
fire on. What's up? See your skirt, but
I did mention ears. I have those ears.
Hold on.
I want to. Oh, she changed her clothes.
See if I can get.
Stop
she's
it.
wearing what is that? Haunted Mansion?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, she's got her Haunted Mansion outfit on. That is so. I can't see it all the way, but that is so.
I love it.
Okay.
You changed the whole thing up, girl.
Okay.
Oh my
You're welcome,
gosh.
Nick. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, hon. I hope my kids are doing things as you are at your age when they're your age. For
Look
real.
at that skirt. Oh
that is
my
so
gosh.
cute. I love that.
That's amazing.
Wow. Did you
make that?
No.
Touch red, touch blue, touch me, touch you.
Shoot.
That is so funny.
That's awesome.
Hi, Stephanie Horton. Are you doing your Dapper Day dress today?
You didn't make
Now we
it?
got to get a picture of all of us. Let me take another picture.
What?
I'm taking a picture of the three of us.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, please don't make me stand up and do that again.
Nice. I'll post that. That's so cute. This is what you call social distancing. At its
That's right. See, we can just do high fives like this. Like, way to go.
Yeah, high five. High five.
Woo,
Wait,
woo.
over here. I'm confused. My camera is so backward. I don't know where I'm going.
I mean, I'm probably like I'm on.
There we go. I got it. High five. How cute. That's adorable.
Oh gosh.
Beth, what'd you do today besides get all dapper?
I did a lot of running around today. We're doing a lot of stuff outside. So I hit up Home Depot and Lowe's again today to get some things. And other than that, just, trying to make the day just go by as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do some yard work?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of yard work, which is good for me because these walls close in on me so quick. So being outside is good, which is good for you.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, the thing is, like, we have to be especially grateful that we live in the state of Florida where it's not warm and we can go outside.
Right.
Colorado
like today.
got, like, what, a couple of feet of snow last week? I mean, that's just nuts.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. That's why we took advantage of today. We're like, you know what? It's going to be 60 degrees. We're going. We're just going.
Yeah.
So, Robin, to answer your question real quick, I got this actually off Etsy, this skirt.
Oh, okay.
A couple of years ago, though.
Okay.
Well, oh, wow.
Super cute. I'll have to look up for that because I want to, once we're moved there, I want to, do up. I want to do it the right way. I literally threw this together Friday night for Saturday last year. So I cheated and bought the dress.
I usually find my skirt. There's a lot of good seamstress on Etsy. And then the rest always go to Goodwill. I have a couple of really good Goodwill.
There's like 130.
They separate all of their clothes by color. So you go in and knowing what color, like little cardigan you need or this or that. And all the shades.
If everybody can see us.
That's awesome.
That is too funny.
So, so my Dapper, I put my money into my skirts, which are usually $50 or less. And then the rest is just pennies at Goodwill. So
that's awesome.
Every now and then I'll Amazon shop to get little bits and pieces of things, but overall, I don't spend more than, $60 on a Dapper outfit. So
Wow.
I'm good.
I spent way more than that last year.
And the skirts that you ordered, true to size?
Say that again.
I was asking you if your dress, like the skirts that you buy, are they pretty true to size and they fit okay?
Yes. Now you have to look to see how they're made, because some you can get just elastic, in which case you can actually get true to size or slightly smaller, because it'll be elastic. But
Right.
one could say that it's an actual zip up, fit.
Right.
Go make sure, like, read some of the reviews and stuff to make sure you order correctly, because sometimes you're not quite sure if it just says small, medium, large.
Yeah.
Normally on Etsy, they want your dimensions. So it's more of you give them the dimensions and they'll make sure that they sew it to your specifications. So
nice.
Yeah, that's why I love Etsy. I believe in supporting small businesses, and
Absolutely.
Do you always use the same Etsy shop?
Not always, because I always find new things, and that people have a lot of. I've ordered from a lady in Germany who gets her hands on some of the most amazing. She's the one who did the Stormtrooper dress. She gets her hands on some amazing fabric that you can't find here in the U.S. So. No, I hop around shop to shop. Whoever has something that looks like something that I can, build off of.
Wow.
So I've reordered from some shops, but I've probably ordered from about 8 different shops over the years. So there's always something coming out with a new idea or new fabric.
Yeah, they do have very stuff on it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But anyway, I love Dapper Day, and Tanya knows this. I am at every single Dapper Day. I never hit up the evening Friday nights, which is always at Disney Springs, but I'm always there Saturday morning, Sunday. And this May was going to be really awesome because it was going to roll straight into May the 4th. So it was the May the 2nd, 3rd.
Yes.
May the 4th was going to be that Monday.
Perfect. So, perfect for your dress.
So all the Dapper people, packed an extra. I'm sure they were planning on packing an extra outfit, because I have a lightsaber skirt that has all the lightsabers.
Oh, I've seen that one.
But mine is different from most. I have seen several people wear that skirt, but all theirs are just the lightsabers. Mine actually has the names written to them of who those lightsabers are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I wore that the opening of Galaxy's Edge, and I got tons of compliments on it. So
wow.
That's what Dapper Day's for. It's to make you feel cute, and then you get the attention of just having people say, "Oh my God, I love your outfit." It makes you feel good. It's just nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
absolutely. I had a great time last year. I thought it was a lot of fun.
I see you, Dylan. Hi, Dylan. I know you're there, hon. Don't get your feelings hurt. We're just the ladies and I are talking, and we'll definitely be with the chat very soon, I promise.
Yeah.
I saw some other people pop in. Samantha, Lady Di, Alyssa.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Lady
thank
Di.
you, Lady Di. We're on Dapper Day. They're having Dapper Day today from home. So I don't know if you all saw that I posted that. But it's official. It's from the actual dapperday.com. Like the people that put Dapper Day together. Today was declared the official Dapper Day from home. So why not?
It's called Digital Dapper Day.
Yep.
Yep.
Dapper Day usually falls the same weekend as the Kentucky Derby because it normally falls around the first Saturday of May.
Yeah.
So it helps me also be in the Kentucky Derby spirit because you have to wherever you go. So that's always fun. Does Festival of Arts t-shirt count? That counts, Nick.
Of course, Nick.
Yes. Hey, Arjon. How are you?
Hi, Arjon. How are you?
Yeah, usually.
I wonder if Arjon's is all Dapper Day.
Yeah, it's usually the 1920s going all the way up to the 1960s is kind of the different looks now. It used to be the 40s. You know, that was like pretty much the era that everybody always shot for. But it's gotten so big over these past 5 years.
I couldn't get over it.
Grown by leaps and bounds. It's been around for a little while now, like I'd say 10 years probably, but it has gotten really big these past 5. So
it really has.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Rosalie.
Really, and gone over with the Dapper darlings and taken the big photo in front of the castle.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Those are so incredible. I love how they do that. And the other thing that's fun is like people who come to Magic Kingdom on a vacation, just like on a day trip or whatever, and they see everybody dressed up, and I can overhear everybody saying, "What's going on? Why is everybody so dressed up?"
Many times by just vacationers going, you know, what everybody seems to be dressed up, you know, and so then I explain.
Yeah.
Last year when I parked at the Contemporary and I was walking in and I was gonna, you know, hop the monorail to come over to the park, I got out of my car and I was walking in and there was a you know, younger couple and a friend of theirs or whatever. I'm assuming it was just 3 younger people, and they were in their shorts and their flip-flops, and they were getting out of their car and they're looking at me like, what's this chick doing all dressed up? They clearly had no idea what was happening, but they kept looking at me and laughing, and I'm like, whatever.
Goodness. How are you? Hope I said
they
your
have
name
no
right.
idea what's going on.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I get that too. I get like people looking at me like, I don't think that because I went through all that from the live streaming, so many people looking at me trying to figure out like, what is she doing and who's she talking to, that I'm just like so over it. It doesn't even bother me that people are looking at me anymore.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm just used to it by now.
If somebody's
we were in the parking lot, so.
If someone's staring at me during the day, I want
to
say hi. I'm like, hi.
Yep. That's what I did. I just kept on walking. Like,
how's Dylan doing tonight? Dylan wants to know, how's everyone doing? Thank you, Dylan. Everybody's good. We're having a great day so far. It was like 90 degrees in Florida today. It was really hot.
Yeah, sunny and 62 here. So good.
Hot.
Yeah, it was actually pretty nice in the shade. You know, we had a little bit of breeze, but man, as soon as you got into the sun, it was like, it was hot.
Oh, it's killing the porch because the sun was even beaming down on the porch. I was like, wow, it's hot today. Time to blow the pool up, kiddos. Come on. We have like a little kiddie pool here. So because
better than nothing, right?
Our pool is closed, unfortunately. But yeah, at least the kids don't care if it's cold. Why is that? I'm like, your lips are purple. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not cold.
Right, Nick? That's true, Nick.
Well, hypothermia. They just stop feeling it.
Nick said if I had $1 for the amount of looks I get while streaming, I could buy the Walt Disney Company.
Hey, that would be great. And I like whenever people will ask what's going on or what are you doing, rather than just stare and try to figure it out.
Right.
So, I like that. I love whenever people are saying, what are you doing and who are you talking to? You know, rather that way you know, rather than try to figure it out, kind of thing.
Thank you, Kim.
I have to ask Beth because I've been asking which I'm going to ask you two, which I think I know the answer to one, probably both. Number one, I need to know, would you be more upset if they closed Flight of Passage or Haunted Mansion?
Well, you should know that answer.
I know.
Look at what she's wearing.
Okay, so last night I asked.
Okay, this is my ride. I know everything about this ride. I would be.
Yeah.
You know how people.
But I gotta take these off. Oh my gosh, they're killing my head.
You know how people like chain themselves to things at historic. That's me. That's me. I would be to the doors and be like, no, we're not changing this.
Okay, so my friend Tom was on last night. I don't know if you've met Tom yet. Have you? Tom does Disney?
I am not sure. I don't think so, but I don't know.
I asked him this question last night, and his answer was, because I could still ride the original Disneyland, I would be okay because he likes Flight of Passage. So he would be okay with them closing the one here at Disney World, as long as he would still have the original one at Disneyland.
No, I would be okay if Disneyland's closed, but do not close Disney World.
Yeah, this is where we live. We really need to have our haunted mansion.
Yeah, let's not get into the landers versus the worlders, okay? But yeah, no, Flight of Passage, I mean, it's wonderful, but eventually we've got to come to grips with the fact that technology is going to continue to grow, and eventually, I don't know how far down the line, eventually Flight of Passage might feel a little old to people because the technology just keeps going and going. And so, but Haunted Mansion is completely a different beast, man. It is so different. It's so classic. And it's just, yeah, that's something that'll never go. But
a lot of people in chat are saying Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion, Haunted Mansion. And, you know, even though Flight of Passage, the thing is, Haunted Mansion is classic. Like, you cannot take the whole point of that question is, like, you might be upset that Flight of Passage closed down, but you would be all the way pissed if they close Haunted Mansion.
You might go to the door. Christine feels the same way. Christine says she will be there chained with me. See, so there's plenty of so many haunted people, you know? I mean,
Haunted Mansion, Magic Kingdom,
and
they're synonymous.
Yeah.
If I had tickets to offer you for free, would you choose the Christmas party ticket or the Halloween party ticket?
Halloween.
Which one?
Halloween.
I knew
She didn't even hesitate.
I know you so well. I know you so well.
And I'll tell you why.
Yes, brokenhearted for sure, Ruby.
The Christmas one is fantastic. It's wonderful. I mean, who doesn't want to see snowing on Main Street, you know?
Yeah.
But there is just so much more to do at the Halloween. So much more to do, and you dress up in so many different ways. I know people tend to go to Christmas and they still dress up in Christmassy. I even have a Christmas skirt that I wear, or they wear pajamas. You know,
I always wear pajamas, always.
You're one of those. But I don't know. I like the meet and greets better. I like the trick or treating. It just makes you feel like a kid again. It's just it tips more toward the Halloween party than Christmas. And I always tell people, now that Hollywood Studios has gotten so much better for Christmas, I'm like, you don't want to spend money on a Christmas party ticket? Go to freaking Hollywood Studios. It snows on Sunset Boulevard.
It's incredible.
A projection show, Santa, you know, I mean, there's so many cool Christmas things at Hollywood that's you get with a ticket. You don't have to buy a ticket.
You don't have to pay extra.
If you're going to spend money on a party ticket, do it for Halloween and then go to
I agree.
That's right. It's very true.
I feel like last year, Hollywood Studios 100% stepped up their whole Christmas everything. Like, I really, really enjoyed being over there last year. It was fantastic. The music, the snowing, the projections, all what you were just talking about. And it was such a great feeling last year. And I just continue to grow because we all miss Osborne Lights. That was like the place to be all the time. It was
my gosh, I miss it so much.
So good. I do too. It was so good. I have so many memories from that time during the Osborne Lights with my family, like from Mariah being little to we even got to take the boys there because, you know, they were.
We lived there for 2 of the years, and it was amazing. We went all the time. Hi, Martha. Hi, Amanda.
Martha said she needs to. Yes, you do. This year, hopefully. I mean, I don't know. Things are a little bit stressful now with the whole way that everything is. So if we need to postpone it for a little bit, that's cool. But Martha, whenever you're ready, you already know you got a place to stay, girl. I can't wait. Bring the whole fam.
Thank you, Lacey. Hi, Lacey. Thank you.
Christopher said, are they offering the Multipass for the Halloween party this year? We hope so. I mean, I don't know.
We will. Yeah. I think.
I hope they do.
I was surprised they didn't do it for Christmas.
They're going to be a little bit different this year. Yeah. I know. I think that would have been great if they did. But
they stopped doing the Osborne Lights Disney Herders because they closed the back lot tours. Yeah. They closed the back lot area. Yeah. So that's why they stopped the Osborne Lights.
Tanya, I don't know if they will, because I'm really curious to see if the Christmas parties this year are they're only going to sell like 10,000 of them or something. You know, they might really start limiting those parties to make it less crowded. So Multipass might be out this year because of that, because then they can't estimate how many. Right. So they might not this year. You know, once things get back to real normal, it might.
Right.
So they might not this year. We'll see.
Maybe once we have a vaccine, but not right now. I don't think they'll be doing any of that stuff that's going to boost attendance.
That whole word just freaked me out for a second. Like when you said vaccine, I went, it was crazy. I was like, ah. But yeah, for sure, we do need that. Ruby said, Tanya, I'm eating the best strawberry jam filled churros. Where'd you get those, Ruby? That sounds so good. Where'd you get strawberry filled churros? Yum.
Hi, Ruby.
Hey, Alyssa and Neil, how are you? If you're just
tuning in,
the three of us were dressed in our Dapper Day dresses today. So we just came on to chit chat for a little bit. This isn't family day, but I have dedicated to coming live every single day at 8 o'clock until the parks open. And
good night, Philip.
Oh, good night, Philip. Oh my goodness. What Corey said, hi, Chris. Oh, he's talking to Christine. Okay. I got them from the Mexican restaurant here in Rhode Island. Yum. I would love to try some of those. That sounds delicious.
Nice.
Let's see. If you get to Cincinnati, tri-state around, come visit me at the Dent Schoolhouse. That sounds interesting, David. You'll have to tell me more about that. That sounds cool. Christine sent me some this or that, and I'm going to ask you all some questions. Would you pick this or that? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. And chat, you can play along if you want to. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing? Okay, so here we go. We're going to play some this or that just to have some fun. And let me find them. Oh my goodness.
Alyssa and Neil, I do remember you and your son who works there. Yes.
Okay. So here we go. These are from Christine, one of my mods, and my friend Christine. She was like, hey, let's play some this or that tonight. And I thought, why not? Let's do that. So here we go. Let's start off with Space Mountain or Splash Mountain.
Space.
For me, it would be Splash over Space.
Space.
Splash.
Okay. Which I don't have to ride either one of them, but if I have to ride one, I think I'm going to pick Splash over Space.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too.
Christopher said Splash. Wishes Forever said Splash. Miss Jinda said Space. Michaela Space. Amanda, hi Amanda, said Space. Dylan said Splash. Matt said Splash. Wow, lots of Splash.
Yeah, it is. It's a popular ride. It's a great ride. But if you made me choose, that would be my choice.
Hey, Cookie. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Cookie.
Cookie. Oh, Martha said Splash also. Yeah.
Yeah, you
got also said Splash. So I'm not a huge, everybody knows I'm not a huge roller coaster person. And then put them in the dark. That's really That's where, yeah. I'm going to try to put these on for a little bit longer. They just hurt my head so bad, you all.
No, mine are starting to hurt too.
Yeah, they hurt so bad. It's awful.
I guess I have a numb head. They don't hurt me anymore.
Big head, good brain. That's what I say.
There you go.
All right. So next up is Big Thunder or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Do you even have to ask?
Tough one. That's a tough
Big
one.
Thunder.
I'm going to have to go with Big Thunder.
Yeah.
But I really do love Mine Train, though. Like,
I do
it's
too.
fun. The track is fun. Yeah, it's a fun. The drop is just kind of just right, you know. The theming to everything is wonderful. But I'm going to have to go with Big Thunder because that's my jam right there. Christopher said neither. Neither's not an option. You have to choose one.
No, this or that, Christopher. Those are the rules.
An actual day on his this and that. Yes. Martha said Thunder. Alyssa said Thunder. David's laughing. I don't know what that's about. Disney Nerd Herder said Mine Train. It's a smooth ride. I lost it. Oh, Thunder rattles my head. Oh yeah, I could see the difference. It's a lot smoother for sure.
Yeah.
Thunder, lots of thunder.
Lots of thunder.
Yep.
Thunder.
Yeah. So
feel the thunder.
We should all ride to open. Everybody get on.
And
We'll
the thunder.
Robin providing the background music.
Tom always has that down pat.
There you go.
Hold on to your hats and glasses.
The wildest ride in the wilderness.
Nick asked on his this or that on Instagram today. He asked Rock and Roller Coaster,
okay,
or Hollywood's, or Tower of Terror. Rock and Roller Coaster or Tower of Terror, and I put a big
Now I have to pull a Christopher and say neither.
Neither. I know. I just circled it and put a line through it. Like no, neither one of those.
Say Tower. I would.
Christopher said, "Oh wow,
I love roller coasters, but I think I like Tower better. But gosh, that's not like roller coaster versus roller coaster. That's kind of
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I would say Tower. But
Rock Tower. James Tower. Michaela said Rock and Roller Coaster. G. Wilson also said neither. I'm like not riding either one of those. No, thank you. Janie said Rock and Roller Coaster.
This is where you and I differ in a very big way. We're very much not alike in this respect. I jump out of perfectly good airplanes, and you wave from the ground.
Yes.
That's me. I'm not jumping out of airplanes.
Oh,
no.
Best.
Either. And our kids like all that stuff. I don't even want them doing it. I have to like turn my head and walk away. I'm like,
I'll take them.
Oh, they go on their own. They don't.
No, she's talking about jumping out of a plane.
No.
Take them
for that.
I'll take them. If your children are watching right now, I'll take you.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have. Let's see. Wow, she gave us a lot of good ones. Here are you. Small World or Pirates?
Pirates.
I love them
That's
both.
hard.
I have
That's
to go.
So hard.
I love them both so much.
Small World.
I have to go. Small World's my thing.
Yeah, Small
World.
World.
I love.
Yeah. Which
I love Pirates.
Look at that. Pirates.
Pirates is not one that I will ever. I won't miss it.
Pirates. Dawn is the only one that said Small World so far. Everybody's saying Pirates. Alyssa.
Everybody is smart.
Kim, Matt.
I have to ride Pirates every time, but Small World.
It's a
Small World's my ride. Small world after all.
No,
small world after all.
It's the happiest cruise that ever set sail.
Oh my God.
Other than the Disney Dream.
So bad.
Okay. Next up, Peter Pan or Haunted Mansion.
What is it?
What is it?
Peter Pan or Haunted Mansion?
Haunted
Haunted
Mansion.
Mansion.
But I tell
I
you,
love Neverland, but
no,
gotta
no,
be.
no.
if they eventually turn our Peter Pan and update it to what
Haunted Mansion. Jennifer Peter Pan.
Shanghai has an amazing Peter Pan ride. It has so much awesome
Really?
technology in it. It is amazing.
Really?
Then it would, I mean, then that would really up it and be a little harder because that's a very traditional, that takes me back to my childhood. But no, Haunted Mansion, hands down.
Haunted Mansion, hands down.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Most
right.
people are saying Haunted
Hi,
Mansion.
Darla.
Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, Darla. We're glad you're here. You made it. Sue said Haunted Mansion for sure. Brittany said Haunted Mansion.
These are my people.
Yes, this is so awesome. Christine said Shanghai has an amazing pie. Ooh, I'd love to try that. That sounds awesome. So here we go. The next one.
Okay.
Let's see. Have we picked any of the same yet? I think we both picked Haunted Mansion, right?
Yeah.
All three of us?
All agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next
And we
up,
all picked Big Thunder, didn't? Oh no, you picked Pirates. Oh wait, no. What did we pick? We all picked Big Thunder, right?
She picked. Did you pick a Seven Dwarf Mine Train on that one, or did you pick?
No.
Oh, okay. So we've hit jackpot twice. Sorry, I'm thinking of the
okay.
cherry.
It's Jungle Cruise or Living with the Land?
Say that again.
Jungle Cruise or Living with the Land?
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise.
I was thinking about the Jungle Cruise this morning when I had my Jungle Cruise coffee cup. I was like, oh, I'd love to go on the Jungle Cruise today.
Yeah. See,
Even if it partially sank, I'd still want to be on it today.
Exactly.
I so wish I was on that boat, man.
Right?
Awesome.
Right?
So Miss Jenda said,
we're getting a lot of Jungle Cruise.
a lot of Jungle Cruise.
Yes.
The land.
Those jokes all the time. All the time.
Jungle Cruise.
Love it.
Hey, Straight Tail Aviation, Dwayne is here. He says Jungle Cruise.
Dwayne.
Awesome. Howdy doody, Dwayne.
Yeah, I'll be out with my family and we'll be walking somewhere and I'll be like, ooh, let's point out some of my favorite plants. And then I go, that one? That one?
I love it.
Jungle
I
Cruise.
feel like I know what you all are going to say. I don't know. Okay, here's the next one. Spaceship Earth or Figment?
Spaceship.
Spaceship.
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, I'm
Spaceship
actually
Earth.
really relieved that they're now talking about scaling back the Reaper, because I was really kind of mentally preparing myself that it was going to be kind of gutted and redone, and we were not our same Spaceship Earth. And now they're like cutting corners a little bit, and they're saying, okay, it might not be closed 2 years. We're going to scale it back. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. That is
I think
good.
a lot of things are going to be put on the back burner.
Just to go off subject for just a moment, did you all see Josh D'Amaro's post on Instagram today?
I don't think so.
Okay. I take it as a little tiny sign.
Oh.
Because he had cast members' name tags out there instead of it ready on all the name tags. What's that mean? Is he sending us a little message? It said ready. It was pretty awesome. He was actually in Magic.
I did see that because just before I came on, I had clicked on that. I saw a thing and I saw his thing. And one said tomorrow, one said ready, and one said something else. One said ready, one said tomorrow, and one said I forget. But it was in front of the castle. He had 2
So
custodial, a leader, 2 security guards.
Right here. Here's the picture of him
Right.
at Magic Kingdom. It's hard to show you all this, but
Yeah.
he had the cast members there with him. And then the next picture.
Hi, monorail section leader.
Oh, yeah.
I really think that it's kind of following his email that he sent out to cast members, that kind of pep talk.
Yes, that made me cry.
Yeah, I think
that was so good.
This was kind of like a follow-up to it, to kind of like, look, the lights at the end of the tunnels. You know, you're about to embark into furlough land, and just kind of chin up kind of talk. So I think that
he's amazing.
Is kind of just rolled up into that kind of message.
For sure.
Still saying June 1st.
It's not opening anytime soon. Absolutely not. I just think I love the sentiment.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, not sure, because today is the first day of furloughs. I know. Yeah. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Let's see. Let's go.
No, I just think he was trying to. I've got to try to find it now. What the 2.
Yeah, I don't think it was a hint to anything has changed.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just trying to. I think he's just trying to be reassuring and.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Next question time.
But they do say ready tomorrow and something else. I can't remember what they said. But it's like,
I'm looking at.
Bothering you guys now. You're like, I gotta know. What did it say?
I can't remember what the third one said.
Oh, hold on. I'll tell you.
I'm trying to find the post.
Be all right. One said be all right. One said
be all right.
He said
one said tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said that the cast members that are still working are all coming to work like that. In the article, when you read the article, it said that he loves to see that the few cast members that are still working, that are essential, they are all wearing words of encouragement on the blue tape over their names on their name tags. They're all doing that. So I think he just picked the ones that were there to do the picture with.
Right.
Oh yeah, be all right. That was
kind of cool. Yes, be all right.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I got sidetracked for a second.
That was really cool.
That happens regularly.
Squirrel.
Something, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. Did you see this?
Yep.
Okay, next up we all said Spaceship Earth to that. Okay, next we have Frozen Ever After or Soarin'.
Soarin'. Yeah. There we go. Yahtzee.
I mean, that one's really, really hard because I love them both, but Soarin', I would have to
He's
pick.
Okay, Darla. He coughs like that a lot because he has congestive heart failure.
All right. And Linda says Soarin'. Matt says Soarin'. Dawn said Soarin'. Lisa T said Soarin'.
California
Jamie
Soarin'.
said definitely Soarin'.
See, he's okay.
Oh, Kim said Soarin', but Soarin'. Everybody's saying Soarin'. Okay. Soarin' around the world.
Say hi.
I have to say Frozen because of grandkids. Oh, trust me, Frozen is awesome. You don't have to feel bad to say Frozen. It's such a good ride.
I love Frozen, but if I had to pick between the two, I would pick Soarin'.
Alyssa said,
yeah, I think Soarin' wins.
Soarin'. Yeah. Sue said Frozen her. Elaine said Soarin'.
Hi, Scotty.
Little Heather said hi, Finn.
All right. Hi, little Heather.
Brittany B said Soarin'. Aw, little tiny Fenway. He only weighs like 6 pounds. He's so cute. Hi, Fenway.
That's my baby. Thank you, Lady Di.
The leader said Soarin' over California. Yeah, that's what Kim was saying too.
Right.
Yes, I like both.
Yeah. Okay, I wish Scotty B.
Thank you, Natalie.
I like that ours is different.
You know what I wish though? I wish that they would. I wish they would do like they do at Star Tours. I wish they'd have both of them, and it was random which one you get.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I think that would be really fun.
I don't know if they could. You know what? Here's my whole thinking. Soaring over California should be at Disneyland.
Yeah, and it is.
It is.
They have
it back
around the world.
Yeah. They had it temporarily at Disneyland, the World one, but they now have California. That's theirs.
Good. Okay, good. So when I
like the fact that they
have gone, they had
the World. Yeah.
Right. Land and World. Yep. World.
It just makes sense to do it that way. This is Disney World, have Soaring Around the World, and that's Disneyland in California, so have Soaring Around California there. That just, I don't know.
Right.
You know.
Good night, Lisa.
Tanya for president. Let me make the shots here. Oh my gosh. But good. I'm glad to know that. I didn't know that they had updated it, and now it's
what? You want to get down?
Okay, here's your next, ladies. Hey, Disney Boffins. Am I saying that right? Boffins or Bofins?
I think it's Boffins.
Boffins. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have.
What?
I don't know. This is not even a competition for me. Slinky Dog Dash or Rock and Roller Coaster?
Slinky Dog.
Slinky. Slinky.
All day. Slinky Dog all day, every day, for sure.
Slinky. Over and over and over and over.
So we're saying it correctly, and they're from the UK. Welcome. I appreciate you coming by the channel. So nice to see you.
Late over there in the UK.
Okay,
or early, depending on.
One sec. I'll be right back. Gotta put my guys down.
Said Slinky Dog. Wishes Forever said Slinky. Darla said, oh, wait. Joy and Happiness said neither. Oh, you don't like roller coasters, Joy and Happiness? Samara said Slinky Dog all day. Yes. Brittany said Slinky. Matthew Kent said Slinky. Brittany B said Slinky. Tanya for president of the Nut House. All in favor say yes. Yes.
I tell you what, let me tell you a little story about Rock and Roller Coaster. We were looking at the person who thought of that concept before. Just saying. So when I was young, I used to put on my headphones with my Walkman.
Yeah.
For people who don't know what a Walkman is, no.
Guilty.
I used to ride Space Mountain listening to Metallica while I rode Space Mountain. So I'm just saying,
That's awesome.
I don't want any money, Disney, but you know, you could put my name up there. That's all I'm saying.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, I think
oh my gosh, that's so funny. What a good story. Beth, tell us the story of you've been going to Disney since you were a child, right?
1973 was my first visit.
So you were only like one. Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't even remember your first visit. I was going to say, share your first visit story with us. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know my first visit, but I grew up at Fort Wilderness Campground. That's where my family would go every year. We would stay at Fort Wilderness. We'd sleep in a tent with an air mattress that had a slow leak, and so our hips would be on the floor every morning, and eat Dinty Moore stew at the picnic table and do my homework before we go into a park.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
Fort Wilderness is the first one.
Andrea.
The roasting marshmallows, which of course now all the resorts do. So that's
Heather. Hi.
It was amazing. Amazing. I love it.
Oh, said a Walkman. Good. Christopher said a Walkman. I think I saw one of those in a museum once.
Okay, Christopher, you're off.
Okay, Christopher.
Yeah.
Okay, Christopher.
I'm pretty sure he had a Walkman.
Find a new dog sitter.
This year, because
Heather's in the house.
Heather's in the house. Whoop whoop. What's up, Heather? Vacation exploration. Music. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Christine said, "What music museum did you donate yours to, Christopher?
Good, Christine.
That's hilarious.
You're good.
Oh my God.
You're good.
That was good. All right, here we go.
That's
The next
good.
one up is, let's see, Smuggler's Run or Rise of the Resistance. Smuggler's
Rise
Run,
of the
Rise
Resistance.
of the Resistance.
Rise.
I'm going to go with Rise of the Resistance for sure, without a doubt.
I get a little woozy and dizzy on the other.
Beth is questioning it.
Love them both, but I'm going to pick Rise. I love them both.
Hard. I'll say Rise, but grudgingly. That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
So do you think it's because
it's hard?
Rise of the Resistance is based more on the new Star Wars, and Smuggler's Run makes you feel more like the old Star Wars? Is that where you struggle?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see that.
You had one.
I can see that.
Learned. Yeah. Yes. She knows me well. She knows I was on the.
Troy says is the reason I'm coming over in 2021. Yes.
I also think that.
Let's go back and see what everybody said.
I also think that Smugglers is going to get better and better because they can update the technology and have more things happen. Whereas Rise,
true,
kind of like has a set.
It is what it is.
Always be that way.
Right.
So, hence why I was also kind of thinking about, you know, the evolution of Smugglers might actually, you know, I don't know. That's really hard. That's a hard one. I choose not to answer.
Okay, most people Rise of the Resistance. Natalie said, James, Lisa T, David, Samara said she hasn't been on either one of them yet. Living in Diz said Rise. Darla said Rise. Stephanie, I think pretty much everybody said Rise. I didn't see anyone say Smuggler's Run.
It is an experience, and that I think is what, you know, does it. It's just it's awe-inspiring.
We got a
I'm not a big new trilogy person, so you know, it's a toss-up.
Right.
Yeah,
it's hard. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, to
ready? Here's the next
able
one.
to be in the Millennium Falcon was like mind-blowing. Totally mind-blowing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I geek out every time I'm waiting and inside. Yeah. Star Wars fan. It's, you know. It's the whole.
If they ever make Smugglers a single pilot, then I'll lean that way. That would be fun. Yeah, it's kind of hard, like, get the other person be in sync with you and be able to fly it right, because you're like, I've seen the kids like, stop, do this, go this way. What are you doing? You're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So
I do single rider a lot. That's so I can ride it a lot. So needless to say, I'm usually an engineer in the back, which is fine.
Right.
But I usually have this always the same conversation. So I look at my crew and I'm like, have you guys done this before? You know, just casually, just is this your first time? And if they say yes, I'm like, okay. And they're like, whoa. And I'm like, all right, pilots, small corrections. Don't go turning left and right. You know? And I'm like, Gunners,
because you will crash.
I'm like, I'm like, Gunners, you know, you need to, you know, and I told them about manual versus auto and things like that. I'm like, you need to make those decisions, and this is why, and blah, 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 blah. And then we go in, and I am a serious backseat driver. I am yelling at complete strangers. We just met. And I'll be like, stay low, you know, as we're coming out, and then we're going
how many times?
The end. I'm always like, you're still flying. You need to, you know, because they think at the end it's like no big deal, and they let go, and it's like, ugh. So yeah, but it's fun. By the end, we're all friends.
That's hilarious. I need to ride it with you for real. That sounds so fun.
I've become a completely different person.
She was a horrible pilot. I've never flown it before, so I don't even know. I'm so scared to get yelled at by somebody. I'm just staying in.
I was terrible.
Marriages
In the back. I'm good.
When you have a husband and wife, oh my gosh. I know it's going to be an interesting ride when I see a husband.
I was a pilot with my son.
And I look at them both, my little pep talk. I'm like, all right, you guys got to work together now.
Yeah.
This is serious.
I did pilot with Ryan, and he was not impressed.
It was
He was not happy with me at all.
Oh my gosh.
fun. You can really learn a lot about people and how well they work together when you're like the person looking in as the single rider.
Yes.
It is hilarious to watch the dynamic. They're all happy and chatty, but when they get in there, man, it's like push the button. Great.
Matt said he was a great pilot, but his brother sucked or stunk. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Natalie, next time you come, we'll ride it together. Natalie Tam there, she's ridden Haunted Mansion with me. She knows how obsessed I am with Haunted Mansion. Yes, we'll definitely do Smugglers, Natalie.
That would be fun, yeah.
Very cool.
No, I'm a different person. You won't recognize me at all.
I love that.
Beth, what is the Chewy mode, and have you ever done it?
Say that again?
What is the Chewy mode on Smuggler's Run, and have you ever done that?
I have not, only because I've not been with enough people who can do it all at the same time. I mean, you truly need your group of 6, and you've got to understand exactly how to do it, because you have to work really fast, because it's before the cast member comes in to check everybody's seatbelts. You have to all push the green button all at the same time. So everybody, when you're checking into your spot, you know how you hit the button and you hear and it like powers everything up. You've got to all do it at the same time. And so if you do, you get a completely different experience with Chewy yelling at you and
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We have to do that. I don't know if
at the beginning of the year, the whole Chewy mode thing came out, where the secret came out as to how to make it happen. But you really need 6 people that to all agree to it and all do it quickly before the cast member comes in, because as soon as someone hits a green button randomly or whatever, you're going to get a regular experience. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I have not.
Before the cast member comes in to check your seatbelts.
Right.
Like in the very beginning?
Yeah. Yeah. And they tell you all to go in. The next thing you know, they're right behind you.
Yeah, they're like boom, boom, boom. They're like rushing you.
Click, let me, tug on your thing and all that. So yeah, you got to all do it quickly. Like as soon as you sit down, everybody needs to go 1, 2, 3, push, So
okay.
I'm in my ears again.
We'll got to remember that next time.
I'm trying to wear my ears for you all tonight, but it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Hey Matt Malone, how are you? Did you all do Dapper Day at home, Matt? Let's see. What did Corey say? He said we tried to talk a mother and son into it. We were really intense about, like Beth would be. She actually asked me to put on a different. She asked to be put on a different ride.
I've never scared someone enough to be asked to put on a different.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
That's
hilarious!
Wow!
All right, let's get back to our next.
We'll all do it together then.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Next up is Toy Story Mania or Buzz Lightyear. Space Ranger.
Mania.
Mania for me.
Yeah. Only because it's more accurate. Buzz needs a serious update. A lot of those don't work.
And only because I Buzz Lightyear.
I suck at both.
What about you, Rob?
I suck at both.
Which one do you pick?
I guess Mania. I guess Mania, but I'm really terrible at both.
Christopher,
it hurts my arm pulling that trigger constantly.
Matt, Cookie, Lacey, everybody's saying Mania. Did anybody say Buzz?
I haven't seen a Buzz.
Everybody said Mania. Oh, Janie said just Janie. But everybody else said, I'm with Robin. I suck at both, said Matt.
Yeah.
I've learned some of the little tricks on the Mania one, so that's helped out some. But Paul D said
Buzz is much easier to get to straight nines than to score on Mania.
Yeah, I think the people that are really good at Buzz.
Darla said Buzz.
What is the if you get all 9s on Buzz Lightyear?
Galactic Hero.
Galactic Hero.
Galactic Hero. I have many of those stickers. Thank you very much. They used to give out a card.
You have what?
Not me.
A sticker from the cast member.
Yes.
Yeah.
My son.
Galactic Hero on it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My son got one of those. Yeah.
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 I don't see how people do it. I've literally tried a million times and I suck so bad. I can barely.
He was really young too when he did it.
Get 1,000 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next we have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Or the train at Magic Kingdom. The actual train, the railway.
Ooh. I'm going to say, I'm very much a traditionalist, but I'm going to say Mickey and Minnie's.
It's more
I
fun.
adore that song. If there was a song that I could get stuck in my head, it would be the one from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I love that song. Love that song.
A lot of people do. Everybody's saying the train, though. The train.
And I can understand that.
I picked the train. I picked the train just because Walt loved trains.
Yeah, that was Walt's thing. Like, he loved the train.
Yep.
So that's really good.
Yep.
Most people are saying train. Yep. But I do like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But if that was up against Great Movie Ride, with Great Movie Ride. So.
Yep. Me too.
It is
most
fun,
people are
Natalie.
saying the Mickey's.
Ruby said train.
Yeah, and a lot of people might not have ridden the Runaway Railway yet. So,
Right.
They know the train and how awesome it is, which it is. It is, definitely.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
I miss it so much.
But now, wait till you listen to it. It's awesome. So cute. It's such a cute ride.
It is fun. It's a lot of fun.
How does the song start off? Yeah. Cue the song.
What did you say, Tanya?
Sing the song.
Oh, I've got the words right here. Hold on, I will. That's how much I love the song.
The costumes. We are dressed for Dapper Day today because it is the official Dapper Day at home today. Tricks. What's up with the costumes? You missed. Oh yeah, Ruby. That'll be a grand day when that train opens back up. People will be lined up.
I miss.
It will be
that train whistle.
Sure. That will be a good day.
I miss it.
No doubt.
Yep.
I can't find it. Keep playing. As soon as
all right. Most people. I think the train won overall because everybody said train.
Right. Yeah.
Me too, Ruby.
Minority. I'm okay with that.
I think this one is a no-brainer. Yeah, Casey, I'm sorry. I have a big problem here with my internet right now because we got hit by lightning yesterday and we're trying to get everything up and running, but we need to wait for the Spectrum people to come out because now our TV boxes are blown as well. So whatever happened, the lightning actually hit all of our Spectrum stuff. And
it's awful.
But it's like a mess. So if I keep cutting in and out, it's because my internet is terrible right now.
Well, that's why every now and then Robin and I are kind of like, what?
Yeah.
It's because you freeze and then you talk really quick.
Sorry, hold on a second.
I mean, you're okay. We figure it out, but you know.
Let me see.
Yep.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that in chat, and there's just nothing I can do. Unfortunately.
You're fine. It's not super bad. It's just if you ever have to repeat, that's probably
catches up.
Let me see if I can.
It's like really fast.
It catches up.
Hold on a second.
Hey, buddy, you're back. You're back? Hi, Heidi.
Coda, come on.
Oh, somebody called us Robin Ya the other night, so now we're Robin Ya. What happened to the sound? I don't have any sound.
No sound?
Oh,
Okay.
I can hear you. Okay.
Well, I was trying to like reconnect the internet and see if it worked. Let's see if this. Can you hear me a little bit better now?
Yeah, okay. It comes in and out. It just slows down, but it catches up.
Yeah, it's random when it happens. It's not constant or anything, so you're fine.
Well, I just switched it over to a different network. Let's see if this works better.
Okay. We're going to the next question. We'll see.
Okay, next one. So far, so good.
Yep.
Hi, buddy. Lay down.
The next one was Expedition Everest or Cali River Rapids.
Expedition Everest.
You.
Hands down. Yes.
I think it would be Everest for sure. I mean, I don't even ride Everest, but I've been on both of them. So if I had to choose one or the other, I would definitely go with Everest over Rapids.
Robin, you haven't answered yet.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, Everest.
We all agree Everest.
I don't do either one.
So Tanya, if you ever ride Rapids with me, you are guaranteed not to come out with a dry spot on you. I am like first. Whenever I ride Rapids, I get so. I
to us every time without fail. I'm telling you,
complete strangers, and all I do is I look over and I go, "I'm sorry." I'm sorry. But you don't get really because you're sitting next to me.
Yep.
And they don't believe me. They're like, "Oh, that's so funny." And then they look at me, looking like a drowned rat, and they're like, "Yeah." It's like
I've resorted to covering myself head to toe in a poncho because that's how wet I get. It's like I jump in a pool.
Yeah. But I prepare for it. It's usually when someone's visiting. I'm with somebody who's visiting Disney World, and so they want to do it. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
I'm going to get wet today. That's just how it's going to be.
Oh, Kelly's mom just hopped in and said, "Oh, I just saw your live stream and love the Disney theme because I love Mickey too." Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you stopped by. We're actually just kind of celebrating Dapper Day at home today. It's the Dapper Day. So if you're just in, you can't say that, Robin, you and Tanya did it and you came out dry. Well, she was also.
I wore a poncho head to toe.
Tanya's one of the poncho wearers on a water ride.
I was covered in a poncho head to toe.
Completely covered. Completely. It was hilarious. All right, let's go back here and see what everybody else said. Everybody said, looks like Everest, everybody.
Hey, Jillian.
Oh, Dawn said Cali River Rapids. Casey said Everest. Oh, Sue said Cali. I'm surprised at that. Does that mean when you come back, Sue, we're riding Cali?
Well, there's people.
Why are you two attacking me?
I have to fix myself because I'm uncomfortable.
Well,
oh my goodness.
People who are picking Cali just might not be roller coaster people. So they're willing to
Cali. Let's see.
Get wet over a roller coaster.
Hey, Lance.
I feel like that one's pretty evened out. Like a lot of people, like
I think that's the first one where we've seen a real even. Yeah, Everest. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty 50-50 on that. It wasn't like an overwhelming all the way one way.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Coda. Say hi, Coda.
So guess what I'm making later tonight?
What are you making?
What?
Dole Whip.
Nope.
Is it a Disney treat?
It's not Disney. It should be.
Oh, okay.
Bailey's fudge.
Bailey's fudge.
Ooh.
Can you put some in the mail?
Irish cream. It's going to have real Bailey's in it. It's an adult snack, but yes, Bailey's fudge.
That sounds really
yummy.
Everybody at your house is an adult, so that's fine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like special brownies, right? You can't just put them out for everybody.
Hey, did Alex go home, or is she still with you?
Oh no, she's been home a while. She just came for that first week.
Yeah.
And then she went. So she went back to her house. She's very much she's a home person. It's so funny. She's such an extrovert at work, but she's an introvert at home. Like, she likes her quiet time. She likes, just being alone, and she gets a lot of paintings done and a lot of, catching up on TV and all that. And so, yeah, no, she's enjoying it immensely.
I'm so glad she got her own place. That makes it so much more comfortable.
I was so darn happy when I talked to her. I was kind of hoping she'd be sad and missing me. But
that's too funny. She's like, "No, I'm good, Mom. I'm good." I know.
How are you doing? And she's like, "I'm doing great." And I'm like, you want your kid to do great, but it's like, she don't want to come see us.
David said, Beth, have you ever tried Bailey's and Kahlua fudge?
Yeah, Kahlua is probably going to be the next, or I might combine the two, like you're just saying right there. I'm going to try Bailey's first, and if it turns out the way, I'm a fudge person anyway. I make it, Tanya should know this, I make it at Christmas and put it in a bunch of tins and stuff. So we do several different fudges at Christmas, but this is going to be different because I'm doing it during a more humid time of year.
Right.
And when it comes to candy, humidity doesn't work too well unless you're in a serious, good. But if Disney can make fudge, I can make fudge. So
Yeah. Christopher said special brownies. What's that? Oh, that's the ones that's made with
parents. Have a conversation later.
Hi, Jill. Oh, so do you all think it's better now that I switched the network? Does it seem like it's working better?
Yeah, it's not doing that where it freezes and then you fast forward and then you look like you're talking really fast. We don't hear the audio to that. We hear the audio normally, but you kind of just stop and then you went and
Oh, that's so weird. Well, I'm glad it's fixed now. Or hopefully it's working a little bit better anyway.
Well, we've all figured out what you're still saying, so it's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie said
it catches up
now. Yay. Okay, good. That makes me happy. You all don't know how bad that stresses me out. I'm so stressed about that. So let's go on to the next one. This or that tonight. And we want to know, which one would you choose between Kilimanjaro Safari or Primeval World?
Safari.
I love Primeval World, but Safari.
I do too. That's why I was like, man, that's a hard one, but I do love the Safari more. So the Safari or Primeval World?
Safari for sure.
I think Safari's going to win out. No hands.
Oh yeah, everybody's saying Safari. Safari, Christopher, Safari.
Yes.
Rose,
no
Safari.
Hurl. That's right, Darla. No Hurl. Primeval Hurl.
I actually love that ride though. Like, it cracks me up. Like, that's one that I just laugh so hard. Like pee your pants laugh. I just crack up. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, what's OOF? Oof. I don't know. Safari.
Hey, Jill. Miss Belle Southern.
I do too.
How are you today?
I know you love Safari. Safari's so good. Jessica, hi Jessica. We're all doing great tonight. Hey Jillian. Jillian from Living in Diz just tuned in. How are you? All right. I think Safari won by
Jill Belle Southern.
Landslide, yeah.
I don't think one person said Primeval World.
I think we should do a pause for a moment and do a speed round since everybody's a Safari fan. What do you call a bunch of flamingos?
A flock?
Nope.
I don't remember.
Flock.
Not a flock. Come on.
It is a.
Come on.
What is? Oh, you guys, come on, help us. What is a group of flamingos?
Oh my gosh! I've done it a million times.
Stories. A lot of people have been on, everybody's been on.
Gosh, I thought you guys would be like, oh, it's this.
Oh, no.
I've listened to it 1,000.
You said Primeval War.
I've heard it 1,000 times.
times.
I have stumped you already.
Oh, wait.
How many times have you
At a Congress?
Sorry, flamboyance. Amy's got it. Flamboyance.
Oh, Jill got it too. Good job.
Flamboyance.
Jill.
What you call,
Flamboyance.
Yeah.
you call a
Right.
group of
I'm writing it down.
rhinos. What do you call a group of rhinos?
A group of rhinos is a. Jace, what's a group of rhinos?
Hey, don't phone a friend.
Group of rhinos on safari.
You need to do this on your own. How many times have you
heard?
My kids know all this stuff. Is it a crash?
Yes, a crash. Very good.
Crash of rhinos.
What do you call? Just give me one name because there's actually two. For a group of giraffes. It depends on what they're doing. I'll give you that. But give me one of the names for a group of giraffes. Tanya's writing this.
Why do I not know any of these?
I'm writing this down for trivia night. Oh my gosh.
Why am I
I don't know.
a
Oh,
tower?
tower. Is it a tower?
Come on, Robin.
I said a tower, but I don't know.
Good.
Hey.
Tower, yes. So they're
Have
called
we ever been on safari, Robin?
all together, but if they're sitting down, it's called something else, and that I don't know. Maybe someone can look that up. But there's two different depending on what they're doing as to what it's called. The tower.
Right.
Very good. Very good. Do you want to do one more?
Yes,
Sure.
let's do it. I like this.
Hippos.
Oh, the hippos
That's
are
a float.
There we
float.
go.
Yes, I knew that one.
Yeah.
A bloat.
Good one. I like this. This is going to be my trivia. If anybody's on the pass holder page, you can't answer on next trivia night. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then there's also two different names for the crocodiles.
The crocodiles are
There's two different names. There's
I
one
don't know.
when they're out with their mouths open, and then there's a different name for if they're all in the water together.
How do you even know this?
I ride safari.
I do too.
So do we.
I don't remember.
What to talk about?
Oh my gosh.
I'm always at a
Somebody said a bass.
back that yells out the answer.
Yeah. Is it a bass? Because
Drive
that's what
again. This is becoming a pattern. What is that? A bass.
bass.
Very good. So if they're out
Yeah.
and they got their mouths open, you know.
Yeah,
that's
Stephanie said that. Miss Jinda said it, and Alyssa said it. A bass.
you all win a prize. Tanya will be sending it to you tomorrow.
Oh, really?
No prize.
Very good. Very good.
Crocodilians.
All right.
There you go.
Back to the game. I just wanted to test your safari knowledge, and we now
That
know.
was so good. I love that.
Apparently, we don't pay close enough attention.
You're too busy staring. You're not listening.
Taking notes. I got my notes here.
Girl, you know you can always just text me and I'll give you a gazillion trivia questions.
I need lots of them. I've already spoken some from your
Yeah,
trivia.
well,
I'm like, oop, I'm using that one. Oop, I'm using that one.
You just went in and like watched one of my trivia nights and just be like, oh, I'm writing all this down.
Yes. Ohana
Yep.
Magic said Crocodile Rock.
The song?
Crocodile Rock.
What's the bat? What's
Like
somebody
the
said
song,
bat.
Crocodile Rock.
Who sings that,
I
Tanya?
will send you a picture of a $100 bill. That's a good one. There you go.
Tanya, who sings Crocodile Rock?
Do what?
Who sings Crocodile Rock?
I don't know. Don't put me on the spot. I don't know.
First, she doesn't know who Neil
Neil
Diamond
Diamond.
is.
I know.
Now she doesn't know who Elton John is.
I know.
No, I know who Elton John is. I
That's
totally know
Crocodile
him.
Rock.
I know. Okay, I just didn't know he said. Okay.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I know.
Do you remember him doing it on Muppets? On the Muppet Show?
Yeah.
He did the song on the Muppet Show.
Yes.
I'm a huge Muppets fan.
No.
I am too. Grew up on it. Well, I grew up on it for the most part.
We can't find it on DVD. We had them all on VHS, and now we can't find the Muppet Show, the original Muppet Show that was on TV. We can't find it.
Really?
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. My kid's favorite, Alice.
Have you looked on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, all right, let's go. What's next?
I wanted to ask you, which Disney character do you most relate with?
Oh, we did this one the other night. That's okay. I don't have to answer again.
That's that question. I was wondering, who does she most relate with? Like, who do you connect with? Personality, like their whole vibe, and you.
Christopher. Yep, I can see that.
Seriously, vague. I mean, as far as like you're making me choose between any Disney character, you're not like narrowing it down to princesses or whatever. You're just saying any character.
Well, I just feel like sometimes people just are drawn to a character for like specific reasons. Maybe you have bonded with them some way.
Well,
it just.
I've always been, ever since I was a kid, I've always been compared to a particular one by my family. And I guess I can see some resemblance, maybe.
It doesn't necessarily have to be looks now. No, you don't have to look like them.
The characteristics I resemble.
Yes.
So that would be Donald.
Donald, oh yeah.
So I feel like I always have to be in control of the situation, and when things don't go right, I get pissed, and then I have my little tantrum, and then I deal with it, and that's been ever since I was little. And so Donald, I've collected Donald pins forever. I have a gazillion of them, but yeah, Donald.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's so ironic that you have that personality, and then Robin and I are also Cancers, and we are the total opposite.
Well, I told
because
you,
she's a Cancer too, Robin.
I am definitely.
You know, I thought of someone after the other night when you asked me. I think I associate myself a lot with Thumper. Because I never want to say anything bad to anybody.
That's so cute. I can so see that. Yeah, I can see you with
I never want to say anything bad.
I am a Leo almost entirely. I have a maternal instinct and a very much I want to take care of you, but the rest is Leo. Definitely Leo. I'm the person who, on the scene of any kind of event where things are happening and people are kind of losing it, I'm the person who will take charge, whether you want me to or not. I'm the person who will just start, you go do this, you do this, here, hold this, I mean, I'm one of those people that just, I need to get everything the way it needs to be. And so, yeah, no, I'm definitely more Leo. Definitely. I'm on the 22nd of July. So it's, some calendars actually show me as a Leo, but most of them are Cancer. But
yeah, when's your birthday?
22nd, July.
July. Okay. Yeah, so you're kind of on the cusp.
I am the last day. Leo.
Yeah, you're on the cusp. Yeah.
If Mom had just held it in a little bit longer, I would have.
Few more hours.
Well, it was just a few more hours in the afternoon. So yeah, whatever.
Okay, let's go back and read chat, because a lot of people started saying like what character they most relate to. So I want to see
look, Robbie,
what some people are saying here. Casey said Pocahontas.
Get Robin.
No.
Jeannie. Matt said Dopey. Really, Matt? That's so cute. I love Dopey. Let's see.
Here.
Michaela said Tiana. Really? I would never think that. We'll have to talk about that. Michaela, I'd like to know how you relate to her. Let's see.
Richard.
What did it say? Where did
Cinderella?
Cinderella originate?
What would it be?
Mary Poppins for Dawn. That's cute. Definitely Donald Duck. Yes.
Said in a minute.
Dawn from Canada also said Mary Poppins. So every way.
Hi, Emily.
Hello, Emily Kane. How are you?
So
we're just sitting here chit-chatting tonight.
I just asked my husband, which character would he most equate to me?
Uh-huh.
He had a smile on his face, so I knew I knew it. He says the evil queen.
The evil queen. Whoa. She's gonna kill somebody.
I have bounded with her. She's awesome. That's my favorite meet and greet, hands down. I go to Storybook Dining
I love that.
Just to see her. Tanya, you've seen that picture, right? Where Snow White's behind me I'm at Storybook Dining. You can look at it on my Instagram. And she's behind me, and I'm all bounding as evil queen.
Yeah.
And I'm like giving this sneer, like, and she's behind me doing her little whatever. Oh yeah, I love bounding with her. But there you go. That's my husband's.
We have a lot of really, really good pictures from Artist Point.
Yeah.
Sue, you're funny. Sue said Aurora for me because I like to sleep.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Sleep
That's
is
good. Emily says Ariel. Let's see. Debbie said bashful. No way. You are not that bashful. She reached out to me and we met at Small World. So I think that's pretty awesome if you're bashful that you stepped up and said, because a lot of people won't do that.
That's a good one for me too. I'm really shy, really.
Tanya,
very shy.
I don't know if you know this, but 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy.
I know. It's a shame.
So bad. I feel so bad for them.
Let's see.
They're all
Heidi
just jealous.
Eeyore, without a doubt. Oh no. Heidi said Eeyore. That makes me sad. Christopher said he's got the mind of Goofy but the body of Beast. Oh boy. And Kim said Moana. I think she's drawn to the ocean. That's so wonderful. That's a good one, Kim. I love that. Ruby said, if I get near Evil Queen again, you better hold me back because I will attack her. She made me cry on my wedding anniversary.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'm so scared of that.
You can't take her seriously, you know. You just gotta blow her.
Please don't. Emily said, I'm a shy person, but wait, I lost it. Online. Met Justin Magical Paradise in person and I clammed up. Oh, he's such a nice person to meet. I'm sure he made
Justin's a sweetheart.
He is such a nice guy.
A sweetheart. He really is.
He's a little rough around the edges, but he's a big old teddy bear.
Yes.
Okay. Here's our next one. Going on with our this and that. And then at any time, Beth, please feel free to throw in some of your trivia because I love it. Heather said, I'm Goofy and Dopey. Aw. Yes, Kim, he got all his stuff back. If you all are just tuning in and you were on last night with us, unfortunately, Aaron, all of his clothes in the dryer got stolen, what we thought. And then this morning, he found out that they were just taken by mistake. It was an honest mistake. Someone emptied out the wrong dryer and they brought all of his stuff back and they were actually looking for their own laundry. So so great news that he got all of his stuff back. Let's move on to the next one here. And now we're going into parks. So it's like Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios. Those are like Magic Kingdom for me.
Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I know it's very tough, but because we all love Hollywood Studios.
Is tough.
But it's Magic Kingdom.
Like, no, it's not hard for me. It's Magic
But it's
Kingdom.
Disney.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom is Disney.
Oh, Christopher said Hollywood. Janie said Magic
Well,
Kingdom.
and that's where my baby
Hollywood.
works and everything. And there's so many friends who, who are performers there. And so, there's definitely a pull toward Hollywood. Your kid,
Magic Kingdom. Lisa said Hollywood Studios. What?
My kid works there.
Yeah. I mean, it's near and dear to my heart for sure, but it's been Magic. Listen,
But Magic Kingdom's in my heart.
My kid used to work at Magic.
I really don't even know how else to explain that. Magic Kingdom is just Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom is Disney World. It is Disney.
It's the rides. It's everything. Yep.
It's everything.
It's Disney. It is Disney. That's
Magic Kingdom, Carrie, Magic Kingdom. Thanks, menu. It was a horrible day after that. I'm sorry, Ruby, that happened.
Yeah, she said that she ended up having to eat alone, and so the evil queen was doing her usual thing. But obviously, the evil queen did not know your situation. I'm sure she would have had she known. So
yeah.
Automobile section leader says Hollywood Studios has Galaxy's Edge and Slinky Dog Dash. Yes, that's true, but I mean Magic Kingdom though. The whole process of TTC makes me stay away from Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom is what Walt built. It's the same version of California. It's what Walt built. So
yeah, it's what Walt dreamed of.
Yeah,
that's what he truly wanted in the end.
Exactly.
More space, and he got it.
He built it in California, and he wanted it so much better that this was his dream.
Be careful, Robin. Yes. The landers are going to come after you.
The what?
The landers are going to come after you.
It's what he dreamed of.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. I'm with you.
Heidi
he knew he couldn't do it there. So.
Hi, Wendy. Wendy said, but the question is, if you could have only one day in Disney, would it be Magic Kingdom or Hollywood? I'd have to go with Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And then Heidi said she picked Eeyore as her character because she always puts her friends first and always looks out for them before herself. Oh. That makes an excellent friend, Heidi. Yes.
Yeah.
Alyssa said Magic Kingdom. Ohana Magic said Magic Kingdom with Small World Classic. It would be Magic Kingdom if they had Fantasmic. That's true. That'd be cool. You can get that at Disneyland though.
Hey, AJC Magic.
Yeah, she's just popping in. Hey, how you doing today?
Hi, Amy.
All right, so Magic Kingdom won that round hands down.
Yeah. No question.
Unanimous.
Up next is Hollywood Studios or Epcot?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I guess Hollywood.
I mean,
wait. But what about the history of Epcot? What about the history of Epcot?
I love Epcot.
I won't say Epcot, but Hollywood today, it's Hollywood Studios. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would want to eat it.
I love Epcot.
I think that if you're like, I don't know, it's hard. Everybody's saying Hollywood though, so pretty much
on a different. I don't know.
We got Epcot here.
Yeah,
I love Epcot.
Wendy said Epcot.
Christine said Epcot. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a few
Hollywood Studios because it feels like you're at Disney World.
Yeah. Where else can you travel the world in one day? That's true. That's true. Yeah. It's definitely a walking park. You got to have 6 legs for Epcot.
Yep.
Hollywood, I truly like for the opposite. The fact that I can sit on Sunset, watch Sunset for a couple of times, and then get up and go walk Galaxy and then sit there and enjoy some of the atmosphere. It's definitely an easier going day versus an Epcot day, especially if it's hot.
Definitely.
Raining.
Epcot's brutal. It's brutal. It's a lot of walking.
Certain times a year where you get that perfect weather that's great Epcot weather, Yeah. Yeah.
So Jay said Hollywood Studios reminds him of Universal's walkway. There are some vibes of that. Like there's that one part at Universal that has that whole Hollywood feel. And yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about, but not the same for me for sure. Yeah, Walcott. Let's see. Carrie said Epcot. Welcome, Andre Lucas. Looks like you're tuning in from Brazil. Welcome to the stream tonight. Yep. So that's it. I think Hollywood Studios won that round. All right. Next up is, okay. We're still at Park Against Park, and this one is Epcot or Animal Kingdom. I think I have to go with Epcot on this one. Epcot or Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. I'm going to go Epcot, but I love Animal Kingdom. I really do.
Yeah.
And there's so much, with Pandora there, the safari being there, the Lion King show being there, Pandora. I love Animal Kingdom.
Don't talk me into it. No, it's Epcot for me for sure.
Animal Kingdom, we go a half-day park for me. Epcot, I could stay all day.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Definitely. It looks like a 50-50 here because we got Animal Kingdom, we got Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Epcot.
Oh, wow.
Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Epcot. Like
pouring in now.
Yeah, it's definitely a 50-50 here on Epcot or Animal Kingdom. Carrie said Animal Kingdom. Brittany said I like both, but I choose Animal Kingdom. Wait, we got a lot of Animal Kingdom coming here in the end.
Where's our Epcot people? Come on, there we go, Sandy.
Sandy, Epcot. This is fun. Actually, I was watching Michael K's video this morning. He was doing a reaction video from opening day of Pandora, and I was cracking up. I'm going to tell you why I was cracking up. I was cracking up at him and his reaction to watching the video more so than just watching the video. It was really good. He was cracking me up.
I haven't watched his video today. I'll have to go watch it.
Yeah, it's about opening day of Pandora.
Epcot.
I remember when he went to it. I remember watching when he went to it.
Yeah. And I didn't know him then, but I was there that day. I was there.
Yeah,
I did the soft opening for Pandora, so I wasn't going to do the craziness of day one. I did it on Mother's Day, actually, and we had to, ourselves pretty much, and got to ride Flight as much times as we want, and so I felt like, okay, I did it.
Sandy watched it. She said it was so good, and it was very funny. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot, so. Christopher said Epcot for drinking. I had Epcot with
food. Oh my God, food's amazing. Well, Tanya and I have had that conversation. Both parks have amazing food.
They do.
Epcot and Animal.
Yeah.
Really great food.
Yeah. And Robin doesn't have like a favorite thing over it at Animal Kingdom as far as food goes. I feel like whenever we're over there, it's always kind of like up in the air. She's not ever 100% sure like what we want to eat. But the last time we were there, we went to Restaurantosaurus, and that was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was my first time.
It has fantastic burgers. You've got great pizza at Pizza Safari. You've got Yak and Yeti. You've got Plum Tree Barbecue. You've got Sashimi in Pandora. And if you think about what I just listed off, just those 5 things, completely different kind of food.
Exactly.
Right. Completely different kinds of food.
Totally.
When you go to Magic Kingdom, it feels like it's all kind of Americana burgers, chicken, flatbread.
Yeah.
Even Pecco. Tanya, I know you love Pecco, but even Pecco's kind of Americana Tex-Mex kind of.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it because I want some right now. Oh my gosh. I want some Pecco Bill so bad.
It's all completely different, you really have an amazing choice of food just for service alone. So it's a great place. If I'm ever there in the morning and I'm doing half day, I will make sure I eat lunch there before I leave because it's it's really good.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I really enjoyed about the quick service Restaurantosaurus is the salad bar. Like their fixins bar was the bomb. I was like, I'm in heaven right now. Like, I was piling everything on. I was loving it. I literally made myself a whole salad.
Yeah.
Just on the fixin bar. It was so good.
Yeah, I
enjoyed
agree.
that a lot.
Christine says Magic Kingdom needs to up their game on food.
Yes, they do.
I agree. I agree. Like, it's always this thing. Yeah.
Great place to snack, Magic Kingdom.
I got all the snacks.
You can get your your funnel cakes. You can get all that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of great snacks.
Your Mickey bar, your Mickey pretzel, your Dole Whip. Like, you can get all of that.
Just go, check them all off your list. Eat all day. Kind of just do that grazing thing all day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hello, Bagus TV. How are you? Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. So, Michelle, I know you were on Equity Ben's live stream today, and I thought this would be a really good time to make an announcement because he brought it up. I was like, I didn't know you were going to talk about that. So, if everybody knows who Equity Ben is, he is a performer for Disney, and he stars in the Frozen sing-along at Hollywood Studios. And I would like to announce that on Wednesday, he's going to be a guest right here on that crazy lane. I'm so excited about that.
He has a great comedic show that he does as well.
Yeah, he does.
Which is not Disney friendly. Just going to put that out there. You have to be 18. You have to be 18 or older to go.
Yeah,
but it's
I'm really
amazing.
About that. So make sure you all tune in on Wednesday at 8 o'clock because the special guest on Wednesday is Equity Ben. I'm so excited. The whole thing is just going to be me asking him questions about how did Equity Ben like even get started. Like, I want to know everything. So he's going to tell us the story of how Equity Ben became a thing. And when he got started in entertainment, not necessarily for Disney, but just like all the way back to the beginning. And then like the rest is history. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Wednesday. What's the date? The 22nd? Let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
22nd. Yep.
Wednesday the 22nd. That's at 8 o'clock. So you all want to come by and check out an interview with Equity Ben. That'll be fun. So
this Wednesday.
That'll be fun.
I can't wait. He's so fun. He's so nice. He's so real.
Well, that's one thing that I was saying earlier today because he had gone live just like for a minute on Instagram and he was preparing lunch today. And that's the thing that I really like about him is that he's just himself. He really does not care what you think. He's just him and he says what he wants to say. And I think that's fun. Yeah.
Yep.
So Michelle said something I'm not going to miss. Well, thank you. I hope you'll be here. That'll be fun. Please remember to smash that like button, says Amy. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Carrie says that's cool. Yep. You guys, but let's hop back on. We're going to do a couple more of these this or that's, and we can continue to chat for a little bit. Whew, it is Sunday and it's 10 o'clock already. Where did the time go?
I got to give my kid his computer back in a little bit.
I really feel like we just got started and 2 hours later.
Early for me.
Time is flying by. Okay, now we're going to start with some snacks around Disney World. We were just talking about snacks at Magic Kingdom. Let's talk about a Dole Whip versus a citrus swirl.
Dole Whip.
Swirl.
And I'm a Dole Whip. Out of those two, I'm a Dole Whip.
Yep.
So citrus swirl or Dole Whip.
I'll meet you at Aloha Isle while she goes to Sunshine.
Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. That's a great compliment that you've always said. All right, so everybody's saying Dole Whip. Hi, Epcot Forever. We were here, until 2 o'clock in the morning. So normally my stream days, like I don't go live every single day whenever the parks are open. I just started doing this right now because the parks are closed. And it's kind of like therapy for all of us to talk Disney. It keeps our Disney community together. It just feels good to be able to be together like this. But normally, for those of you who are new to the channel, like Epcot Forever, I do Wednesdays.
Thank you,
and
Aaron.
Saturdays until midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. we're always up late on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. And then Tuesdays I stream during the day. So these are just like special things that we're doing right now just to keep some time passing while we're all in quarantine and we can't go to the parks right now. And it helps us to be able to express how we feel, what we're missing, talking with one another. I've been bringing my friends on to chat every night. So it's a way for us to all stay together, even though we're apart. And thank you so much, Erin, my Disney World fix. How are
Erin,
yes,
I'm so glad you got your clothes back
tonight, and we're so glad you got your clothes back.
That sounds
oh my goodness. Thank you for the everybody's saying Dole Whip. Oh, Carrie said swirl for sure.
There you go. You can go with
I think that the citrus swirl has a more vibrant flavor.
Yeah.
Like it is like much more citrusy. So if you like that, for sure.
So Tanya, you know this, but I used to live in Hawaii on Oahu.
Yes.
And I used to run I was a general manager of a coffee farm to where we grew coffee and roasted coffee and, so on and so forth. Well, that coffee farm is literally a fourth of a mile down the road from the Dole plantation.
Oh.
So whenever my employees were being super awesome, they were just working it and getting through those crowds of tourists and locals and military, and we were just banging it out. I would go do a Dole Whip run, and I would literally go down to Dole Plantation, sneak in the back door where they sell Dole Whips. I'd get 10, 15 Dole Whips, take them back to work.
Wow.
So I literally could eat Dole Whip every day when I was in Hawaii. If I wanted
That's
to.
amazing.
Yeah, so I would do Dole Whip runs instead of food runs for my guys at the farm. And
wow.
So we were far away from Disney World to where we couldn't get to it all the time like I can now.
Yeah.
But I had Dole Whip at my fingertips.
That's amazing.
Yep.
When Cookie said she went to the Dole Plantation last year, and they actually made Dole Whip there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if anybody is ever going to Hawaii, honestly, I always tell people, don't waste your time on a little train ride and stuff. Go to the back of the building. There is a really cool garden that shows you all the different types of pineapples that are grown. There's like 30 different types of pineapples that are grown. So cool. Some of them are red. They're really cool. It tells you how pineapples are grown, everything you would hear on that train, you can read at your leisure in the garden. Then go in the back door, not the front, because you get bombarded by people trying to sell you all the merchandise. Go in the back door, order yourself a Dole Whip, come back out, eat it, enjoy the atmosphere, and head on down the North Shore. You don't need to be spending all the money on the train and all that. So that's my opinion.
That's awesome.
When you go to North Shore, do you walk there?
No. Well, no. You have to drive down the hill. It's a couple miles down the hill. So Dole Plantation is about 900 feet above sea level. So you got to go back. You got to go down the hill to Haleiwa and Waimea and all that. But yeah, I mean, it's a good place to stop. But if you're really wanting to enjoy Hawaii, I say skip the train ride. Get your Dole Whip.
Yeah.
And go. Yeah, they have the largest maze. They have the largest maze in the United States or in the world.
Wow.
The largest maze. So, if you just want to kill time, you could go do the largest maze.
Wow.
All right, we got another thing on our bucket list, Robin.
I'm like, do you want to walk through a maze or do you want to walk on North Shore,
Wow.
So, but anyway, yep.
Epcot forever. I'm from Nashua. I live in Nashua.
How do you say it? Nashua? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, shall we move on to another snack?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Dole Whip won that round.
I think so.
There was a lot of Dole Whip.
Christopher, you're going everywhere. You're going to Kentucky. You're going to Hawaii.
I know.
Christopher said he'll be in Hawaii for Christmas.
Nice.
I'm so jealous.
Yep.
Joshua,
I miss it every day.
I need to go. I need to come see Robin too. I need to see up there.
It is pretty here.
All right.
A lot of
Next
it's city,
on the
but
snack list: churros or Mickey pretzels.
Pretzel.
pretzel,
Pretzel.
Pretzel for me.
pretzel.
Pretzel or churro.
With the cheese.
Oh, you like the? I don't like the cheese.
Oh, you can just give me yours then.
Okay,
I don't
I'll
like
give
the
you
cheese.
mine.
I'll take extra cheese.
Now, if I really have to be picky, I like the cream cheese pretzel. Those
Ah,
are my absolute favorites.
yeah, over there, the lunch you had. Yep.
Yes, those are my favorite. But I will settle for one without cream cheese. But I ate that cheese one time and it made me sick. So now I
It wasn't
It's
the
just melted plastic.
stay away from it altogether because if I'm gonna get sick.
I don't know if you know this,
Just
but
like that,
it comes with the pretzel at the lunching pad. It's a different kind of cheese than you get everywhere else, and it's gross.
Oh, really?
The lunching pad cheese is gross. It's a totally. It comes from something totally different. They give it to you in a plastic cup. They push it out of a thing. It's not like the cheese you get everywhere else. So don't eat that cheese. But everywhere.
I had it at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Resort TV1, Josh, Jenna, hi. How are you tonight?
Right outside of Dinoland USA. Did you get it there at that little coffee shop?
I actually got it right in front of Safari at the little marketplace.
And did you have the regular peel off?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but it just made me so nauseous. And I was like, never again, because normally I eat pretzels and I don't have a problem eating them. But for some reason, I tried cheese that day and I was like, oh, never again am I going to eat that. Let's see what everybody said.
Josh is here from Resort TV1. How you doing tonight, Josh?
Hi, Josh. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're talking snacks right now. And we're asking if you like the pretzel or the churro the best. And I think the pretzel's winning right now.
Winning, yeah.
Pretzel.
From what I understand, Disneyland has really good churros, but we get ours from.
I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard that too. Like, I wonder what the difference is between Land and World's churros. And then what about the ones that are at Disney Springs? They have all those flavored churros.
Yeah, that's a different company. That's an independent company.
I'd like to try those too. I just never have, but I would love to try those because I don't know. It might be something different and a snack that I would be craving right now.
I might like it too. Different flavors.
At Disney Springs, they're just okay. I just hear rave reviews from Disneyland over the ones that we have here, and we get them from a different company, so it's obviously it's different. But I think pretzel won.
I get to go to Disneyland in August. Like we have booked our vacation.
Go eat a churro
one, and I'll come back and report and let you all know.
So on your last visit to World. And then fly, and then eat that the first thing when you get to Disneyland.
Yeah, so I can maybe I could buy one, wrap it up, and take it with me. Probably would not be as good though. Yeah, you gotta eat it fresh when it's warm for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Let's see. I think everybody said pretzel. I don't. Oh wait, Lisa T said churro. Pretzel with cheese.
Said Tokyo Disneyland has chocolate churros. They said they're awesome. Nice.
The best. Chocolate ones?
At Tokyo.
Chocolate. Now you're talking my language. Chocolate.
Oh,
what you say?
Disneyland hands down has the coolest snacks. Have you ever seen them? They're amazing. Tokyo has got it hands down for any of the snacks. So cool.
David said he even got one at closing and it was still good.
Still good at closing, yep. Girls at Disneyland are worth a plane ride. No way! Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited to try a churro now.
David,
now I got to go to Disneyland and have a chocolate churro.
Oh my gosh!
You're asking me what's the best luau for a tourist? Paradise Cove. It's over there in Koalina next to Aulani. That personally is my favorite if you're talking kind of like the typical luau.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry.
Now that you're talking about the luau's, have you ever been to the Polynesian for the? What'd you think about that? I can't remember the name.
Spirit of Aloha.
Spirit of Aloha. Yes.
Yeah, no, I think that was a very good one. I would equate that one to the Polynesian Culture Center on Oahu.
Okay.
So, I would say they're pretty much equal. They really represent all of Polynesia, which is awesome. You really learn how the differences and things like that, the music and so forth. And I think the food is fairly equal. Yeah.
Wow.
No, good.
Okay.
I mean, but the reason I said tourists is because most mainlanders and other places, you think of a luau as different than what it really is in Hawaii. Real Hawaiians, locals, a luau is a very casual barbecue. It's just everybody brings stuff. You sit on the beach. Someone has a ukulele. Someone dances. It's very low key, very personable, very like that. So they're not burying a pig and all that good stuff. Big luau's. You've got a lot more people, so it's very different. If you talk to somebody from Hawaii and they hear luau, it's completely different for them. But Paradise Cove, right next to Aulani, you literally can walk from Aulani to Paradise Cove. That they have a really great one, and it's more affordable than doing the Polynesian Culture Center. That one's pretty pricey. But yes, if I was to compare Spirit of Aloha at Polynesian Resort, I would compare it to the Polynesian Culture Center, which is pretty darn snazzy. So yeah, I think it's a good representation to an extent.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and Christopher said, I learned how to climb a coconut tree at the cultural center, and I can open a coconut with one hand.
Yep. They teach you all that. It's really cool.
Some skills I need to see in action, for sure.
Absolutely.
That's so funny.
Don't do it at the Poly, though. It's not worth your past.
Yeah, no, right. Don't do it at the Poly. Don't climb the coconut trees. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Has anybody ever tried the churro cereal, and is it any good? My kids did not like it.
I haven't tried it.
My kids didn't like it. Oh my gosh, we have so many things on our bucket list that we need to do. We have to go to the Dole Plantation now. That sounds fun. It sounds like a great vacation.
We want to go, Tanya. We'll go. Love to go. There you go. I'll take you.
We'll need a great tour guide.
All the local places, the hidden little stuff.
That'd be cool.
All right, Robin. I got it down on our things to do list. Okay.
She's like,
I need a bankroll for it now.
Right? If someone's playing the lottery, you need to. This list is starting to sound long.
I know. It's a very long list. We got all kinds of stuff to do.
Well, you got your tour guide for Hawaii. Okay.
Okay. Sweet. And I know Christopher's coming too. So we're covered for that. Okay, here we go. The cheeseburger egg rolls or the turkey leg? I'm going to say cheeseburger egg roll. Well, Pretzel won the last one. I forgot to tell you all, but Pretzel won the last round. And now we're on cheeseburger egg roll or turkey leg.
Boy, that's hard because, I don't see the turkey leg as a snack. I mean,
it's supposed to be a snack, though, I think.
But it's a meal. It's a meal.
Even though it's huge, it's I think it was a snack food. Whenever we would come here on vacation, we would all get a turkey leg and wait for the parade.
It is intended to be a snack. However, two of us eat it and we're full.
But it's definitely.
I love the egg rolls, but I always get whatever the special is, not the cheeseburger one. So
you like the pizza one.
I like the pizza one. I like the Philly one. I like the Reuben. I mean, they've had all different kinds, and I've always picked whatever the special is just to try it out, and I usually love it. So I'll pick egg roll just for the sake that's what I would go toward. The turkey leg is wonderful, but I'm not always with them.
Cool.
So
yeah, that's a lot. And also the turkey leg runs
Right.
about what, $14, something like that.
Well, it's a meal. It's
$14.
Yes, it's pricey.
If you're
It's
with
pricey.
2 or 3 people, then you're only paying $5.
It is.
Okay, Darla said egg roll. Janet said turkey
a lot of
leg.
egg rolls. A lot of egg rolls. Yeah.
Christopher said the turkey legs make him gassy, so he's going to go with the egg roll.
TMI.
Dawn from Canada said turkey leg, and she made a pukey face. So it looks like egg roll. David said
Don't
turkey
be
leg.
dissing my turkey leg, folks.
That is Robin's go-to. She loves the turkey leg. Brittany said egg roll. Sandy said it is definitely not a snack. Turkey leg,
Because it
cheeseburger.
doubles as my meal.
I feel like we got a 50-50 here. It's like every other one is different. So we're going to say that those are equal.
So, Rob, I was sitting in that little seating area in Liberty Square where you can eat your turkey leg and whatever. They just redid it recently. And these people had taken, I guess, the skin of their turkey leg kind of came off all as one sheet, So they set it down on the paper with the obvious of, oh, that's gonna be good. We'll eat that separate or whatever. And a huge crane swooped and flew off. And the first thing I thought of was, is that cannibalism? Like, that's a bird. That's a bird eating a bird. Bird eating a bird.
Well, it was already dead, so
I just thought it was funny.
Yes, I've seen that happen.
Funny was the people were
Memorial Day when I was there. I was there by myself meeting some family, and I was sitting there in that area having a turkey leg as my dinner, and while I was waiting for family to meet me, and the same thing happened. A bird came over, but actually took their entire turkey leg, like out of their hand. Of their hand.
Yeah, this one
it was insane.
Super sneaky. They both turned away for a minute, and he was on the ground standing there, and he just snatched it up and took off. And by the time they turned around, it was gone. I mean, it was hilarious. She was just the face, like going, like, what happened? But
something similar happened to me at Animal Kingdom. I went to Flame Tree Barbecue, and the seating is outside. I was by myself. I set my tray down on the table to go over to the condiment stand to get, like, my napkins or whatever I needed. Oh, cute. And by the time I came back, all the birds had flocked and started eating my food, knocked over my drink, everything. I was like, oh no, that was a lesson learned. Never leave your food.
Yes. Go to
because the birds will get it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep, it's crazy. They are very ballsy, those birds.
What those birds are doing right now. They're probably
I know. I've said that. I'm like, the birds, the ducks,
all the
bunnies,
the fry-eating ducks, the Casey's and everything.
Feeding the ducks, exactly.
They're like, wait, where's our fries? Nobody's dropping fries today.
Disney does feed them, and that's why I always kind of get on to people who try and feed the ducks and stuff. I go, look, they're telling you not to feed them because that's not unhealthy. And I like tell them, I said, I swear, Disney feeds them. They're, and sometimes I just get that nasty look, and some people, whatever. But I'm sure they're much healthier.
They're well taken care of.
Probably, we're gaining weight right now, our freshman 10 here in quarantine. But all of those birds are probably like slimming down right now because they're like eating the good bird food and
they got that healthy diet.
Yes, David, yes, the squirrels are very sneaky.
Yeah.
We've seen them get into a stroller, take a bag right out of the stroller, and eat the Doritos or Cheetos or whatever they were inside. Yeah. They're sneaky.
We talked about all our pets are like going to totally freak out when everybody goes back to work. They're getting super spoiled right now. We're all, all around.
For sure.
All those birds and squirrels and everything, they're like freaking out right now, right? And
exactly.
Then they're like, where are all the people? Where's all the
I know. And then
where did all the people
come in at once, and they're going to be like, ah!
They're back. You know how the cast members in the morning are like, good morning, good morning. I bet we'll see the squirrels like, thank God they're back.
Yes.
They're back.
All right, let's see if we got another one up on our list of snacks here. Oh, Starbucks or Joffrey's?
Neither.
You know what? I'm going to go with Joffrey's on this one just because I feel like every time I drink Starbucks, I get sick to my stomach. I'm not real. I don't, something about Starbucks that doesn't work well.
Coffee, drink their tea, drink their, I'm going to say Starbucks. I call it Charbucks because they burn their coffee. I'm going to go with Charbucks only for their teas. I get like a pink drink. I get a pink
coming in here. Joffrey's, Starbucks, Starbucks, Joffrey's, Starbucks, Joffrey's.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts. Leave it to David. Joffrey's. I think it's pretty even kill there. Like, look, we got another Starbucks from Amy.
This is what I go get my pink drink from Charbucks, and then I go to Joffrey's for the donut.
Yeah. I also am a Dunkin' Donuts girl, just so you know, but it just wasn't on the list and they don't have it on property. But if I had my choice of those, if you added Dunkin' to that, I'm a Dunkin' Donuts girl.
I'm a huge coffee snob because I worked at a coffee farm and like I had real coffee, you know, correctly and everything. So yeah, when I came back from Hawaii, I became a completely different kind of coffee drinker. So I
do like Tim Hortons also cookie. We just don't have one around here that I know of.
Starbucks. No. Yeah, they're
Starbucks. I think we're 50-50 on that. Carrie O said Joffrey's anything besides Starbucks. Yeah.
Amy Fisher said she gets the tea at Starbucks. So yeah. I like
and Darla said that same thing. They're peach tea. Oh no, Joffrey's.
Oh, that's a little too sweet for me, Darla.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm the one who introduced you to that one, though. How funny.
Ruby said that Rhode Island is a Dunkin' Donuts place. So I think, yeah, like Dunkin' Donuts is real popular up in the northern, like up north. It's more Dunkin' than anything. Don't you all think?
They're called Dunkin'.
The Northeast, more Dunkin'.
They want to be called Dunkin'. They're starting to change all their signs.
Okay. Next up, I think that was like a 50-50 for that one.
Yeah, that was kind of 50-50, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one because I love them both so much.
But I'll be back.
Huh?
Robin? What?
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what she said. Robin, did you say something?
I think she said I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I mean, she's blinking though. I can see her. It's not like frozen because I see her blink. I don't know. I think she's going to be right back. See, she just blinked again.
That's so weird. She is blinking. Okay. David said you can't throw a rock in New England without hitting a Dunkin' Donuts. True. I believe that from all the stuff I've heard about Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, so the next snack is, these are both so good, two of my favorites. We're talking about the school bread in Norway or the Nutella fresh fruit waffle at
Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. I've tried the school bread. I think it's kind of plain and dry.
Oh, really? I didn't have that experience.
I just thought about, one that was sitting too long or something. Maybe I need to try it again. But no, I love Sleepy Hollow. I would eat anything on that menu. It's amazing.
I do too. Mariah's first college program was at Sleepy Hollow. I've literally had everything on the menu because I went there so many times.
Super bummed they're not doing the churro ice cream sandwiches anymore. Did you really?
Yeah, those are gone. They just
closed. They really? Yeah. No longer.
But they added something else though. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a cookie ice cream sandwich.
Ooh, I'll eat that.
Yeah, that sounds good, right? We'll have
I'll
to
eat
try
that.
that one too.
And it's big. It's a decent size.
Because I'm not a taro fan, but I love a
everybody's
cookie.
saying waffle.
Hands
Hands
down,
down,
yeah.
waffle.
The Nutella with the fresh fruit, and then I always ask for
They did, David.
whipped cream. They just pile it with
So it comes with Nutella on a waffle, and they pile on strawberries, bananas, and blueberries. And then, like you were saying, you can ask for whipped cream on the top, and it's just like, oh,
amazing. That's like my breakfast in the morning at Magic Kingdom.
I can't have Nutella.
Yeah, but you could maybe have the waffle with the fruit. I don't know. Might not be
you can without Nutella and just get the waffle and the fruit and the whipped cream. Yeah.
But it's like scrumptious. So
yeah, they do a chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. I will do that.
Yeah, they do. The chocolate chip ice cream sandwich has replaced
I will do.
the churro ice cream sandwich.
Their breakfast waffle is really good too.
Oh, it's so good. Oh
what
my
do they put on that?
Why do you have to bring that up? Oh my gosh. Those are so good.
What do they put on that?
That's also at Sleepy Hollow. Remember I had one
breakfast waffle.
it's a waffle and it has egg, ham, tomato,
cheese,
tomato.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, you can order it with no tomato.
Without, yeah.
Like
you don't have that
sandwich. Like you fold up your waffle and you just so good. It's delicious. I like everything at Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah. There's not a bad thing at Sleepy Hollow.
Nothing. I love it all.
One thing on my list would be the foot-long corn dog because it's just it's just a corn dog. But you give me
their corn dog is still good, girl.
It was good. But if you had to choose between something else on that menu and the corn dog, you'd probably pick the waffle, the funnel cake with the strawberries and the whipped cream.
Girl, I'm drooling right now. Are you kidding me? These are all some of my favorites. And I tell you what, if Magic Kingdom opened tomorrow, that's where I'd go. Straight to Sleepy Hollow. That's what I'm thinking about right now.
That would be.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, the chicken and waffle. They do a spicy chicken and waffle. Yep. All right.
So between the waffle and the school bread, I think the waffle has won hands down. I didn't see anybody say school bread, even though it's super good. And Dawn from Canada said, "Where is Sleepy Hollow?" It is at Magic Kingdom in Liberty Square.
Yeah, right.
You go across the bridge. It's right on the corner beside the castle.
Yep.
It's fabulous. Like it's just a little quick service. You don't go inside. You just go up to the window.
Yep.
But everything that they have is so good. I even like the spicy chicken sandwich. I like that one too.
Welcome back. Michelle said, "I'm back."
Michelle's back. I had to take those off. Good Lord, how do you do those on? They kill my head.
Put it on for a little while and I take them off.
I'm trying so hard to wear them because Robin said after you wear them for a while, you just kind of get used to it.
Yeah, I don't even know they're there anymore.
Happened yet. I got to keep trying though.
I would love to wore mine to bed last night. That's how used to them I am. I literally almost wore mine to bed last night.
Wow.
I went to get in bed and my head hit the pillow and I'm like, what on earth? And I was like, oh my gosh, I still have my ears on.
And we're wearing the same pair of ears. Maybe your head's smaller than mine.
That's what it is, Tanya.
No, I have a big head.
Big head.
Oh my gosh. I feel like when I put these on, like my head's swelling.
You know what though, Tanya?
For a second, they're comfortable, and then after a few minutes, it's like my head is swelling, and they get tighter and tighter. It's awful.
Those Vader ones that I had on for my Dapper picture.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
I got those from the same Etsy that made the skirt. She made yours, and those are super comfortable headband. It didn't hurt at all.
Yeah, you have to go get the right. I just ordered a bunch. I just ordered 18 headbands so that I can make ears.
Unfortunately, Disney's hurt, but I've actually found some of the custom ones from other people that don't. So
you have to look at the Disney ones because if you compare them, some are small and some are wider. You have to look at them before you buy them.
What yours looks like. I mean, look how narrow that is. Take yours off.
They told me that all the sequence ones seem to feel tighter than the.
Tighter?
Yeah, but then again, see, this isn't sequence, and this hurts me. I've got all kinds of ears, but they all hurt unless I
ordered 18 headbands so that I can make ears. I'm going to make ears to match my masks.
Hi, Samara.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that'll be so cute. Are you going to do that? That's a great idea.
You know me, I have to be matchy-matchy.
Gotta be matchy-matchy.
All right.
I should wear my mask in here because it's matching what I'm wearing. I just have one mask right. Well, we have like a whole box of regular masks though, like the doctor kind.
Yeah.
So I can wear those. They're just not as cute as like the Disney ones, you know?
Right.
So I could put one of those on and then put my Disney one over top of it.
Like my mother-in-law always said, beauty hurts.
Yeah, beauty hurts. Well,
she'd always say, I'm wearing my sit-down shoes. She'd call, dress-up shoes her sit-down shoes.
Because you can wear them only while you're sitting. Correct. Otherwise, it's going to hurt.
You look good, but they hurt like heck.
Yes. I used to carry a double shot of Kahlua and put it in my coffee before entering Six Flags. That's a nice little, that's smart.
I'm going to have to start doing that.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So what was that one we did? The last one? Oh, that was the waffle. The waffle definitely
yes, let's match.
The next one is, we're almost to the end of this list, you guys. We only have about 5 more to go or less. This one is the restaurants, quick service. We're going to say Pecos or Pinocchio at Magic Kingdom. Pecos or Pinocchio? For me, it's Pecos.
About best taste, right? We're not talking about like food hacks here. Because I would, if it was a food hack, I would pick Pecos because I get the child nachos and then I go over.
Yeah.
On.
Great. That's one of my food hacks, but I think
Pecos. Everybody's saying Pecos. This is hands down Pecos.
Go against the current here and say Pinocchio's because I actually like the pasta with the chicken marinara.
Yeah. I like their flatbread pizza, so I would say Pinocchio's too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I personally
Pecos. Every single person besides you two has said Pecos so far.
I used to like Pecos before they switched it to Mexican food.
Rob and I will go to Pinocchio.
Okay, and I'll bring my Pecos over and join you.
You can sit with all these people in Pecos because they're probably, that's what it feels like when you're at Pecos. It's like, good luck getting a seat.
Okay, this one I can't say because I haven't eaten at one of these places. So I'm going to leave it up to you all.
Okay.
Diamond Horseshoe or Liberty Tree?
Oh, Liberty Tree, hands down.
Yeah, I love Liberty Tree, but I've never been to Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe into a seasonal. I just don't think their barbecue and their ribs and stuff are that great.
I think I ate at Diamond Horseshoe like 100 years ago, but I haven't eaten at Liberty.
More open as a entertainment sit down, it was great. But since they made it more like a sit down casual thing, I mean, it was, you don't have the entertainment.
Liberty.
Yeah, so I say Liberty Tree.
Robin, did you just say you've never been to Liberty Tree?
Really?
Oh, making notes.
Notes. Yeah,
but I would pick Liberty Tree
here,
because I want pot roast.
Listen, I'm pretty sure you're going to be here when the park opens, only because I know you have to bring your son back. And Tom and I already have plans to eat at Liberty on opening day. So if that's the case, we'll be taking you to Liberty on that day. So,
Skipper's on opening day, so I'll wait.
Where are you going to be?
Skipper's Canteen.
Oh, I love that place too. We were talking about that last night. Is anybody hungry yet? I mean, really? Seriously?
Oh my God.
1800 said making. Yeah, I'm taking notes over here. Diamond seems to be overcooked. Wait, so isn't Diamond a buffet though? No, I always thought it was a buffet for some reason.
No, it's just a sit down, and it's it's like barbecue. Kind of think Whispering Canyon, except not as good.
David said, "Dang, this list is going to cost a fortune." That I can do. Like I can do that right now. Like if you were here
considering the trips to Hawaii,
yeah, the Hawaii thing and like other stuff, that's on the bucket list. Going to Disneyland Paris, all that. But I can do Liberty Tree right now. No big deal.
If you could go to any Disneyland in the world right now, just one, which one would you go to?
Oh,
World.
Disney World.
World.
No. If you've been to World though, if someone
I know, but I wanted to open because I want to
now airfare and everything, and they say pick a land, Disneyland.
Oh, you mean anywhere in the world?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, anywhere in the world. Which one would you go to?
I think Shanghai.
Yeah, I think Shanghai.
I think Tokyo.
Wait, where do they have the ocean thing?
Tokyo, seas.
That's
Oh,
where
then
I'm going to
that's
go.
fair.
Yeah, the
Then
sea
that's fair.
thing, I want to do that. So that would be Tokyo.
Oh,
I'm taking notes.
is that it?
I'm taking notes.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'm writing that down.
Hey, we could go to Hawaii and spend a week there.
I'll
And
wait and see what everybody else is saying.
And then take a jaunt over to Tokyo.
Tokyo, Shanghai, Tokyo, New Orleans Square. Wow, that's awesome. I would love to be there too. Shanghai, Tokyo. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to the seas, so I think that would be like the place I would really like to go.
That's the one I was thinking.
About Tokyo, Disneyland.
Are you talking all expenses paid and I could just go? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that I'm not giving that. I'm just saying hypothetically, if someone was to hand you a ticket, an all expenses paid ticket to a Disneyland anywhere in the world,
it would definitely be Tokyo then, because I've always wanted to go to the seas.
Yeah.
Tanya sounds like you have a case. Wait, Tanya sounds like you have a case to your husband for DVC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good
argument. He won't budge on that. But if I start talking and saying, "Hey, but I want to do all of this on this list," maybe he'll be like, "Well, maybe we should." Alani, I know.
You can use points in Tokyo.
Yeah, Beth is DVC and she lives here. I always tell him that. I'm like, well, my friend Beth, she lives here and she's DVC.
You need to invite me over to dinner one night, and then we'll
You
just
gotta sell it to him.
bring it up.
You gotta sell it to him as an investment, because then you can rent out the points to other people.
And then I'll never be invited back. He'll be like, he's not coming.
Tokyo actually is okay. Oh wait, Tokyo only has okay food. Epcot Forever has been there. Okay, I would be. I think we need to go.
Epcot Forever says that the snacks are great at Tokyo.
Have you washed it and put some product in it? It feels like, I don't know. Okay. My husband cut the boy's hair and his own today. He was like, I'm over these fros. Like everybody's got an afro going on. So Jace just came in with his haircut and Blake already got his hair. He did his own haircut earlier. If I go to Tokyo, I'm also visiting Toho Studios and the giant Godzilla store.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Okay. I'll rent them from you.
Your point. See, so you could make money when you're not using them.
Okay, here's the very last one. The very last one of our this or that. I lost it. Hold on. All right, Crystal Palace or Chef Mickey's? Chef Mickey's.
Crystal Palace.
Although
I love the characters of Chef Mickey's.
I'm not a buffet person. The only buffet
I love the characters. I love the characters of Chef Mickey's.
It's about the characters for me.
Yeah.
The food. So I'm gonna go with
I guess I'd have to pick Chef Mickey's then, because I love the characters, but I love the atmosphere at Crystal Palace.
Agree. I would do Chef Mickey's just for the characters. Because in my opinion, is mediocre either way.
Just for the characters, I would say Chef Mickey's, but I love the atmosphere at Crystal Palace better.
All right. Christopher said Chef Mickey's. Alex
Mickey's is getting the most.
Crystal Palace, Chef Mickey, Chef Mickey. Yeah. David said neither because he doesn't do buffets.
We just do it for the character interaction. That's the only reason we really do them.
I think Chef Mickey's is
right? She's not at Crystal.
Who?
Poppins. She says Crystal because Poppins. That's over at Grand Floridian. That's
Grand Floridian at 1900 Park Fair for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was the last one of the this or that. That was fun. Thank you all so much for playing along. Oh my goodness, it has been a wonderful Sunday night. I think we're about to wrap up the stream at we got like 5 minutes and then it's 11 o'clock. We've been on for 3 hours.
To get a computer back.
Pass by so quickly. It's incredible. Like, this is exactly why I'm doing this every single day, because we get to talk and enjoy each other's company. We don't even realize, like, the time is flying by because we're having so much fun. So thank you, Beth from Beth's Disney Adventures. Thank you, Robin, my partner in crime. Robin,
you
got it? My partner in crime, Robin,
Robin,
no pun intended there.
We didn't dub ourselves that. Somebody on the stream did.
Yeah, somebody did.
Honey.
So we should combine our names.
Robin, so thank you, Matt and Cookie and Michaela and Alyssa and Rosalie. Definitely, David, I appreciate you so much for being here, everyone. But it is Sunday, and I usually tell my family, if it's not a regular stream night, that I'm only going to be on for an hour or two, and now we're to 3 hours, and they keep popping in like, I thought you was only going to be on for an hour.
I know. Ryan's pacing up and down the hallway waiting for his computer.
Oh, yeah. Ryan's ready to get his computer back. And and let's not forget, it was Dapper Day. Thank you, ladies, for coming in your Dapper Day attire. I appreciate that. Y'all even got me in ears tonight. Don't forget, on Wednesday, Equity Ben's going to be on. I do have some other people lined up. We got some really good people coming on to hang out with us. And we're doing this every single day at 8 o'clock. Don't miss it. And you guys always do what makes you happy and dream big. Make sure you go check out my friend Beth's channel, Beth's Disney Adventures. Subscribe. She's doing trivia over there on Friday nights. And I'll hopefully see you in the parks real soon, everyone. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Mary, Rosalie, David, Christine, Patty, everybody. Hi, Patty. All right. I'll see you all later tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.